intro a little bit longer.
Yeah, maybe. Well, sometimes it goes like 3 times, and sometimes
Yeah,
it
because I
doesn't.
loop it. I usually loop it, but
Yeah.
I didn't want to have that happen last time, so
Yeah, I
I
saw
didn't
that.
do it.
Yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
do
Hey,
it this
live
time.
stuff's weird. Live stuff's weird. It's you never really know what's going on.
Never. You're not in control. You think you're in control, but you're not.
You're not in control of anything. Man, this
What's
eye
going on,
patch.
Pugwall? My man.
Hey, Pugwall.
Someone's knocking on the back door. I wonder who it could be.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Is
it's
that like an
Gareth.
anal thing?
Good evening.
Oh my God.
Here for some backdoor action.
Nice. He came in the back door.
Oh man.
It's cold up here.
Mm. You're upstairs in the attic or what?
So I thought easiest place to find some tapes.
Yeah, for sure. What else we got going on here? Pugwall. Brother
Still-
Max is here.
Hey.
What's going on, Brother Max? Yeah, we're just hanging out. The captain wanted to hang out on the Sunday pop-up, so we popped
Yeah.
up.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
That lovely autumnal view out there.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm very seasonal. Just relaxing, and just it was a good day for a pop up.
Yes, it was. It's Gareth.
Oh,
Hello, Matt.
Hello, Puma.
Man, there's Puma.
It is a puma.
Hey, Puma.
Wow. So you
Yeah,
even
so,
have so many tapes. You even have them in your attic. That's like phenomenal, Gareth.
It's the only place
Wow.
I am allowed them.
Oh really?
Yes.
Yeah, I see.
yeah, his attic. Somebody was just asking me at the flea market today about you, Gareth. If you have a lot of tapes.
Who was
One of
this?
the one of
I
the
want
guys at the
names.
one of the guys at the flea market that watch were asking if you had a lot. I said, yeah, man. He has his attic is full of them.
Just a tad. Because yeah, DVD box sets and World War II music videos are back there. But
Well, so
you're like me. You got a lot of like all kinds of stuff because you took in all kinds of stuff. So
yeah, pretty much.
it goes with the territory. That's what
yeah.
it's. Yeah. I see you got a copy of Canine behind you, Gareth.
Jennifer Toshi's here.
Best dog film in the year. Well,
Oh, it
Jen.
is. I would say. Yeah.
So it's the X rental one.
Wow, how about that? Look at that.
I got
That's a
K911
huge-
downstairs.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice. Don't know if any of those came out on VHS here. I never
Oh,
saw
yeah?
them.
I only seen. I don't really see them often. I've seen that. I got that one, and it's not in the best condition either. But I mean, it's okay. But it's the box is a little banged up, I think. But yeah, I've only seen that one. It's not like Major League where you every now and then you see part 2 and part 3 floating around. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. See, I've never seen part 3 in the wild. I had to actually get that from an
I don't
outside
have part
source.
3.
I'll just say, I had to have it. I mean, you gotta.
It's definitely the
Yeah.
rarest one, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But I just got a message. It says your guest Video Tasties is on Android Chrome, which has a bug that causes echo.
Yeah, I see that.
Google is working to fix it for now. Please ask your guest to wear headphones to avoid echo.
Oh man.
Use a different browser. We're also
I'm trying on my phone to give you a tour, but obviously, yeah, there's an error.
Yeah, they called you out on that, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Do you hear? I don't hear an echo. Do you hear an echo?
I've turned it off now. It was on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Goddamn StreamYard telling us what to do, eh?
Yeah.
Like I kind of heard something there for a second, but then it went away pretty quick.
Yeah, I turned it off as soon as I started realizing I had the same message.
You got The Goonies, Coming to America, RoboCop,
Horror Cat Dad's in the house,
Back to the Future 2, Batman. Is that which indie is that? Is that Raiders or is that last?
That's Last Crusade.
Hold on a second. Let's see how I can do this now. No, still. Gareth, how do I switch? How do I switch, Gareth?
You've got your layout wrong.
Well, how do I change that?
You should have a list on the bottom. Yeah, there's one. That's how you do it.
But I want to pop up you. I want you to be large and us to be small.
You should have a picture of me at the bottom, and then a solo option just for me.
Yeah, I got the solo option, but I want to put you up here though. I can do
You can
this.
drag and drop the screens.
I can do this, but
Oh.
I can't. I have a hard time
Yeah.
switching it.
There's that. And you got there's
Cool. Let me see here. Let's see. I don't know what the hell's going on with this goddamn thing.
there's
I want to
Andy.
switch. How do I
You should
rotate
have to
through?
drag and drop me. Click on my picture and drop it. There you go.
Oh,
Oh,
hey, look at
that.
that. Learning it.
I was
Learning
shouting
is
it at the
fun.
replay the other night.
Now we're cooking with oil. There we are,
Oh,
Captain.
extreme
Gareth.
close-up. Way!
Oh man. Oh. I'm making me
Gareth.
sick. You're making me
Captain.
seasick. Oh.
Me.
Enough.
Ah.
All right, that's
Oh,
good
man.
enough. That's enough. Stop all that shit
Yeah.
now.
Oh, he's gone drunk with power now.
Yeah. I'll tell you what.
I was trying to figure it out the whole night the other night.
Sorry, Rob. That eye patch is going.
All
It is
right,
just
that's all right.
It is too much. Oh.
Damn, son.
Uh-oh.
All right, you did your best, Cap. You know, you get an A for effort on that one. There.
I got to use the other one, man. The other one's a little bit more friendlier. That one's just like a suction cup to your eye socket.
Yeah, well, that's what you know. You want. That's what you want in a good eye patch, I think.
Well,
Well,
I was gonna
yeah.
call him Christian for a minute, but
Oh, let's see. Let's check it out. What are you
Oh,
doing? Oh, now I
did
don't.
it again, Rob.
he's done it.
Damn it.
Hold on. What the hell's going on here? Okay, here we go. I did it.
Welcome to the amateur hour. There you go.
Hey, it's good quality broadcasting here, Gareth. Escape from New York.
You know, I don't have that movie. I don't have any Escape from New York. It's one of those I
What?
never found it in the wild, and I never think to look you know,
I have the
This is
original.
online, you know.
I have the original release,
Yeah.
and I have a nice one with like a limited edition one with John Carpenter interview at the beginning. It has the
Oh, yeah.
original beginning where they robbed the bank first.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, I did a short. I put out a short about that a while back.
See what you got, the director's cut one?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Look who's live.
It's the only copy I got. Hey, Rich.
That's my buddy Mark from the flea market.
Oh, really? Cool. Well, that guy's got a lot of nice stuff, I should say, man.
Yeah, how much did
Yeah.
you make off that cryptocurrency?
Oh
then?
man,
Yeah,
I'm floating
exactly,
now,
yeah.
man. I'm rolling in the dough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to cut.
Yeah. Oh, I want to tell you about that, Rob.
What do you want to
Oh.
tell me?
Well, I reported that guy today to Instagram, and they says to me, yeah, we didn't delete his account because it doesn't it's not against our community standards. Just letting you know that.
But it's
Yeah,
my
that's what
account.
they told me.
I said, hey, this guy's
today.
imitating somebody else, and they said, sorry, it's not against our rules. So
Yeah, not considered the hack.
It's not again. Okay.
yeah.
It's no, whatever. I don't know.
I mean,
I
that's
don't know-
like,
I don't
okay,
know,
well,
I reported
yeah,
him too,
okay,
and
well-
I didn't. I reported him too, and I didn't hear shit. So
yeah, they
Yeah,
got back to
tell
me
me
pretty
nothing.
much right away, and because there was like a bunch of options on why you're reporting them, and I to be somebody else, and obviously they didn't think that was good enough. So
I did
I'll
the
try
same
something
thing.
else. I'll say like he's diddling kids online or something. You know,
Well, unless he's doing it in a picture,
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to do it.
yeah. So I think
I,
he.
Rubbish.
I told him that he
Well,
was.
I
I told him that he was imitating me and stuff like that, and I submitted it, and I didn't hear shit from them. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Well, you
but you know
notice that
something?
guys, you might have changed like the page name because
Hmm.
he doesn't have an E in vintage. It's Vintag video. So I think like he just changed it enough to be.
he also
you.
put vid. It says vid.
Yeah. And like, okay, well, he's playing within the rules then, I guess, because it's like,
Yeah.
you know, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but he has. I saw that he has my post. When I went and saw him, he still had all my
Yeah.
posts there.
Yeah. He like totally stole all your stuff and
Mm.
changed the name of your account. And I don't know. I don't know how you do that stuff, but
I don't know. either, man.
Instagram does not care. That's all I can tell you.
No, it does
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Even
How you tease
Big
with your
account.
collection, Gareth?
that's what I'm here to do.
Jenny5 They're Denny 5.
Yeah, man. So I don't know. I don't know what to tell you about that shit. I mean, I can't. It's not like I can go to Nigeria and put a beating on somebody because I would.
No. Mm-mm.
Then you'd be the bad guy.
Mm-hmm.
They told me it was he logged in from. They tried to log in from Nigeria. It was from Nigeria, and then from Michigan, and then from
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That
he's
sounds legit. All within
Nigeria,
1
Michigan,
hour.
and then somewhere else in the States.
All within 1 hour.
Yeah, and it wasn't even like I said. I reported the guy like it probably within the first. I was on the phone when it started happening, and then I was battling with them trying to get in and out of my account. And then after when I couldn't get back into my account, I called the number, and they went and they stopped it. So he only had my account for like maybe 15 minutes, maybe.
Yeah, change your password, change your email address. You got nothing.
Yeah, and that's what he did. He went in and changed the email got changed somehow, and then I kept like resetting it and getting in, and then I had time to try to do something, and then I got logged out, and I do it again, and I did it a bunch of times until I couldn't get back in at all.
Yeah, I don't understand any of that stuff. I don't understand how people can do that. It's so nefarious to me. It's like, why? I don't understand why you even would want to do that. Like, what's the point of that?
I guess it's just to post their Bitcoin rubbish.
Yeah, he's just trying to catch somebody in one of the contacts somewhere, or I don't know, man.
Mm-hmm. I mean, somebody obviously has to fall for it, or else people still wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Oh, good afternoon,
Rainbow Fright.
Nice Rainbow Fright. What a name! That's a great name.
Rainbow I don't know.
The lovely lady that was Catwoman in my Batman audio play.
Gareth, are you streaming from your channel too?
No.
Oh, just I haven't seen Rainbow Fright in my chat before, so I was wondering.
Honored.
What letter here?
Oh.
Welcome, Rainbow Fright. Thanks for coming and hanging out. You forgot to buy your copy of History of Violence. Yes, I did.
He has that? Does he have that there? Are you serious?
Remember I told you the dude that has it that was selling it?
I don't remember that. I don't think you did tell me that because I would remember that.
I think I told you I think he was selling it for like $100 or something. I asked you if it was worth $100.
Oh yeah. That's an average. I mean, he's right for selling it for that, man.
Well, Mikey bought it for $60.
Good for him.
Not counting the shipping, but he also bought it for $60 American. So $60 American works out to be almost $100 Canadian. So
right. So I know here it's like the lowest it goes is 100 because I always get notifications from a popular internet shopping site. It's like it's
not on VHS in the UK. I checked.
The world is full of assholes.
Really?
That's why.
Wow.
It's definitely got that asshole in it.
How much it would be?
Yeah. Yeah, I have to admit, like, I bought the case, the sleeve, and here's a funny story.
Thanks, brother.
I feel like a total fool. I like it came up that notification. Hey, History of Violence, $20 buy, and then after I bought it, that's when I read the description. It says even the title says sleeve only, and I didn't read that. All I saw was the History of Violence, $20, and I was like,
I've done that.
That's okay. That's okay. I was like, you know what, whatever. I want to know what happened to the tape. Like, what happened to that tape?
Well, exactly. That's the important.
Hey, Mikey.
What's happening, Mikey? You're welcome to come up, Mikey. If you want to, buddy, let me know. I can send you a link.
Mm-hmm.
Bob McCall is here. Good evening,
Bob.
sir.
Hey, Bob McCall. Yeah, I don't know.
You don't want to know how much he paid for it. I'm pretty sure it wasn't a lot.
Yeah, I mean, if you got those like early on, you were good. Like no one really even thought about it twice. But as time went on, it sunk into everybody. Like this is the absolute last commercially produced VHS. We got to, it's worth a lot of money. That's what somebody said. It's funny about that. That year, 2006, the last year of VHS production, is weird because there's a lot of movies from that era that are sort of up there in price, but also there's a lot that aren't. But a lot that sort of started up there, like Legend of Zorro, actually started off like for $75 for the VHS, and that's actually come down quite a bit because I got one for 99 cents. I was like, I guess nobody was buying it. That was like, there's no way this movie is worth that much. It's a decent movie, but it's like, nobody was going for it, but that's what it is.
That's cool, Mikey, man. I knew you were probably busy, and that's why I didn't hit you up to begin with. So, It's all right, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're a sub to me, and I think you did leave a comment or two along the way a while ago, but I just never saw you like popping up in the chat. So I'm just I get excited when I see new people coming and hanging out. So I notice it.
Yeah. I get excited too. Like I'm used to seeing the same group that kind of hangs out with
Yeah.
us. Then when I see somebody new, I get really giddy and
Yeah, same here.
really awkward. And
Mikey's waiting on his second monitor.
There you go.
Oh, he's watching on his second monitor. Sorry.
Oh, he's watching. Yeah.
I got these. What's his name? I was going to say Rick James, but that's not his name. What's his name?
Not what Stevie are you talking about? Ray Charles?
Ray Charles. That's it. Yes.
Man. I'm starting to worry about Rob.
Ray Charles. Ray Charles glasses. I can't see shit.
Starting to worry about him, Gareth. He's becoming more and more detached lately. I don't know about him.
Oh no, I'm very attached, man.
That alien.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Messing with his mind, probing it.
Yeah. He's getting probed.
Yeah, this candy cane.
Yeah.
So Mikey said the other night, he's like, "Is that a candy cane?" I'm like, "No, it's my boomstick."
I've only got some epoxy to sniff, so.
Rob Charles, that's right.
Dun 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 dun.
I kept trying to think of his name, but I kept thinking of Jamie Foxx because he played him, right?
Yeah, he did. He did a fantastic job, by the way. That's a great movie.
Yeah, but I just kept thinking. I'm trying to think of the guy's name, and Rick James and Jamie Foxx kept coming to my head. I'm like, that's not their name. Well, no, it's not his name. Hello, all.
Hello, Klaus.
Klaus Cooper. Klaus Cooper.
When I was a teenager, I worked at a printing company, and the machinist who used to fix the machines there was an older gentleman from Germany. His name was Klaus Kubik.
Oh wow! Wow.
And he drank beer all day long.
All day long.
All day long in his workshop. You go in there. He had a big King can of Budweiser, and he had that every day.
Wow.
And I used to go, and he was a real weird dude. Super cool, nice guy, but really weird. Like, he cut his hair and his beard once a year.
Wow.
So, that day before the end of the year, he had and he let his hair grow wild. He had like a big wild hair, big wild beard, and then he'd shave it all like mine the next day, and then do it all over again.
Wow. That sounds very Canadian, by the way. I just want to let you know.
No, he's not Canadian, man. That's not Canadian
at
all.
He's not?
No, he's German. His name is Klaus Kubik. He's from Germany.
Well, I mean, he lives in Canada, right?
Yeah, but he was still born in Germany. He came to Canada.
Bad habits.
He's working in Canada. His family, actually, his wife and kids live in Costa Rica, and he was working in Canada.
Hey, man, there's only one race, all right? It's the human race.
That's right.
Yeah.
But anyways, I used to go hang out in his shop, and he was super cool and weird, and he'd drink beer and shoot the shit and tell me all kinds of crazy stories, and I'd skip work and like hide out and be lazy. It's funny.
Yeah.
Had a good time with Klaus.
I wonder what happened to him.
I don't know.
Yeah.
In his apartment, he had like he had like one fork, one knife, one spoon, one plate, one cup.
That's all he needs.
Chicken.
Yeah, he was super weird, man. He was cool though.
That's that'll keep you doing the dishes. That's a reason to do the dishes.
And have you got this tape?
What's that?
The bitch. It's Joan Collins. Oh, that's pretty fitting. Yeah, no, I don't have that at all. I've never even heard of that. Wow.
It's a sexy 70s film because it's based on Jackie Collins was the writer in the family, so she wrote a book called The Bitch, and then Joan Collins, the sister, was in the film. So it's a sort of sexy 70s. I don't know if it's even a thriller, drama.
Have you watched it yet?
Popular in the UK at the time.
Wow.
That's how Mikey keeps his dishes.
I can't remember if that's the sequel or The Stud is the original.
Well, that'd be interesting if it was.
Yeah, crazy Irish drunk people will keep you interested. I grew up in an Irish neighborhood. I know.
Wow.
Hang on.
Good evening.
Good evening, Ryder.
What's happening, man? Yeah. So, what about where'd it go?
I'll be back.
Uh-oh. Well, folks, it looks like it's just me here talking. You know,
I'm gonna wait for him to get back now. But
yeah.
I'm only here.
are you only there? How about this one? Do you got this one?
What is it?
Hold on.
It's
let
not
me
even
see
here.
Hold on. Let me pop it up here. Let me do
Oh,
this
man.
professionally.
This is
Let me
going
do it
south.
professionally.
Oh,
What is
Skyscraper?
it? Oh, no, I don't have that.
I don't have that either.
Anna
some
Nicole
nice,
Smith's Die Hard.
There's some entertaining
Yeah.
scenes in this movie.
Well,
I know
Good story.
Jay's done a review of it.
Good story. It's a very good story and some entertaining scenes.
what's
The
the
other Die Hard
distributor on
ripoff
that?
is Hard to Kill,
Is
isn't it? Oh, Kill.
That
Yeah.
is a.
Is that IVE? Is that the
Hard to
distributor
Die.
on that?
This is an Astral.
Oh.
Well, Jennifer's here.
Oh, look, there you go. Yep.
Ah, Short Circuit.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, look at that. That's yeah.
And then why not?
Oh,
Short
wow,
Circuit
yeah,
too.
Short Circuit too. Yeah, I know in the States that's actually kind of hard to find. At least it is now. Short Circuit 2, because I think it was only released once on VHS, the second one over in the States or North America rather, but because I kind of had a hard time finding that one.
I got both of them.
Well, this one's on
Do
the
you?
Hollywood collection. This one's on the Hollywood comedy collection.
How about that?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I can't see the
I
packaging.
wonder.
Yeah, there's no.
I wonder why there's
copy.
two different collections. It seems like they could have just sort of combined the two collections.
No, this one's
What
the
about-
1990 release.
Oh,
You got this one here.
wow.
Shannon Tweed.
I got nothing Shannon Tweed or and I got Naked Gun 33
That's
in the
sexy.
third.
Now,
Dead
look at
sexy,
that.
man.
This is like a complaint I have for previously viewed VHS. Look at the positioning of that tag. Now that is ridiculous. You don't even know what movie
You're
that
gonna
is.
put it on the face.
This is where not to
Yeah,
put
no,
the sticker.
you put it down to the left of the logo. There's plenty of room there. Like there's like right there. I mean, come on. You know how many tapes I have that had that crap on it? It's just
Those
like,
video stores don't care.
yeah, it's like, man, you think they would? Yeah, look at that. Oh yeah.
Did it out of spite.
Yeah, I guess they did. Because I have a copy of Bubba Hotep that has like just a big previously viewed sticker, like just right in the middle of the font, like of the like the title font. Like what? Whatever. Okay. Yeah.
I hate that when you put a sticker right on the front. It's like you could have put it anywhere else. Like you have to put it like
It's
smack
just-
dab on the face of the person.
There was plenty of room to put it anywhere else. I mean, come on. It
Yeah,
can't
you have
take
this?
that much effort. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, you had the full Monty. Yeah,
You got them both.
yeah. Speaking of that, I'm actually doing this broadcast right now without pants on. You just can't see.
Hey, Masters, what's happening, man?
I'm at half Monty.
This is the most common tape I pick up.
Really?
Full
More
Monty.
than Titanic.
Wow.
More than
I never
Titanic.
see it. Never see it in the States. Never seen it in the States.
No, it's
That's interesting.
Britain's favorite comedy.
Right. Yeah, that's why they were really. Yeah, really
I don't
selling
even
that
have
hard.
that tape. I don't even have that movie. I don't.
No, I don't have. I've
think do.
never seen it in the wild. Never seen it.
I don't. I've
It's
seen
just
it, but I don't think I have
a
it.
sequel TV series. But yeah,
Yeah.
every pickup is either Titanic or this or both.
Do you have any PC Lords movies
Ooh.
on VHS?
I do. Actually, I have fast food with her in it, with her and Jim Varney. I have that, which was pretty rare. It wasn't too easy to find either, but I did.
Prove it, Captain.
No, I can't. It's kind of cold out here, if you know what I mean.
She's in
Oh, look
Blade.
at that. Yeah.
Yeah, I got Blade.
Oh yeah, she's in. That's right. She's in Blade. Yeah.
She's at the beginning.
Yeah. The club scene, which is what I'm convinced that every rave is like. That's when you go into a rave. That's exactly what it's like. I'm like, I don't want to go in there. It's just
I
Why
got.
is it different now?
system.
I got
Yeah.
this recently. I got part 1 too. I love these movies.
Was that Poison Ivy?
Poison Ivy.
Oh yeah, Poison Ivy.
The
Yeah.
first one was with Drew Barrymore, and this one's with Alyssa Milano.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not Embrace of the Vampire then.
No.
Yeah, I have 2 of those actually. I don't know how I got 2 of them, but I have 2 of them. Embrace of the Vampire. Oh no, he's gone. Oh, there he is.
Have you got Guest House Paradiso?
No.
What the hell?
Like a bottom movie.
TV show called Bottom, and these were two actors in it, and this is pretty much the movie, but they couldn't use the same names as.
Oh, I see. Okay. Wow.
But
I know. Wow.
Very British. Oh,
Tommy
I got Tommy
Knockers.
Knockers.
Yeah, there's Michael
Tom
Myers.
Knockers are not in there.
She's in Crybaby as well. Okay.
I don't have that.
Mm-mm.
I
don't have that either.
I got Pink Flamingos. I don't have Crybaby.
McClure.
Yeah, I don't have any. I don't have any John Walters stuff. Waters stuff.
Walters.
Yeah, I always want to call him John Walters for some reason.
know Troy
It's not
McClure
John
from
Walters. It's John Waters.
I don't know Tane McClure.
I don't either. Sorry.
Echo has been to the raves and they're nothing like that.
Okay, well that's encouraging.
Not blood everywhere.
That's encouraging. Maybe not anymore. Maybe they used to be like that. Then Blade put an end to all that.
Since the 90s.
Yeah.
Jen's got 2 copies of the
yeah.
Full Monty on VHS.
Mm.
Especially the end scene she loves.
It's a film I've never come across here. It's interesting. It must be the UK's Jerry Maguire, like you said, Gareth. The Titanic.
Oh yeah, Jerry Maguire used to have a lot of tapes.
Oh my God. Or
yeah.
Terminator 2. Yeah, you always come across that.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think Jerry Maguire is worse though.
Yes. A Pretty Woman. We've talked about Pretty Woman. It's always a Pretty Woman.
Or just like that's what I was talking about. Like once I gotta fine tune my collection, and like I don't need every Julia Roberts movie on tape.
No. Do you need any?
I have probably all of them. I don't need any of those movies.
That's you should probably work on that, man.
Yeah.
I mean, why do you?
I know. I don't.
The only one you need is Hook. That's the only movie you need of Julia Roberts.
Well, this movie's pretty good. Time Served. You ever seen this?
No. It looks like softcore. Is that softcore?
No, it's along the lines of the movies I've been showing.
Oh, okay. Because that looks like softcore porn.
No, it's not porn. It's just
No, I didn't say porn.
No, I'm back into the porn.
Softcore.
It's softcore, but it's not like.
Yeah, then it's softcore.
Well, yeah,
maybe all right.
But it's not really. You just see like you just see like TNA, and that's about it.
Yeah, you just see what you need to see. It's what you.
I used to have a lot of.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Yeah,
I've never seen the UK release of it though.
What's wrong with Julia?
Is interesting. Never seen the UK release. That's
Let me see that, Gareth. Pop it up.
Hang on.
No, forget it. Oh, look, he's got Interspace. I have Interspace too.
That's what mine looks like.
There's the standard release.
That's the common one. Yeah.
And then there's the director's cut.
Yeah. Never seen that. Yeah, that's interesting. Wow, that's a lot of work for Pretty Woman. Yeah.
Subtle.
Raves instead have random cute girls high on whatever drug of the night is given.
They're really vampires, dude. Okay, they're vampires. All right.
Yeah.
The same thing happened in Blade.
I don't trust them.
Yeah, the same thing happened in Blade.
Knows what's happening. Hook and Pretty Woman. That Hook is another one.
Yeah, that's why I said that is the only Julia Roberts movie you should have is Hook.
I just had a pirate one the other day.
I got all of them, man. Sleep with Demi. I got that one. I got them all, man.
No cover, just had Walt Disney's Hook. But there's the original.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, look at that.
I even got the movie. All the movies that she does like a southern accent in. I got those too.
Oh, good. This is thrilling.
Pelican Brief. I got Aaron Brockovich.
I got Pelican Briefs.
80s, 90s
underwear with pelicans on them.
I got Stepmom and Thelma and Louise.
Aaron Brockovich, Stepmom.
Oh yeah, I got Flatliners. I can read that one.
Yeah, I got them all. Flatliners is the only one I'd want to keep, probably.
Yeah, that's true. Flatliners is a good movie. I should take back what I said. I don't have it, but I always enjoyed that movie.
Yeah, when you got Kevin Bacon in there and Kiefer Sutherland and stuff like that. So,
yeah.
But I mean, she's not a bad actress. I mean, I enjoyed Pretty Woman when it came out. I liked that movie, but I've seen it a billion times, and I don't need 27 tapes of it.
I had to get rid of so many tapes.
Yeah, I just don't like it because like when I'm looking for tapes in the wild, that's like one of the ones I come across all the time. I don't want that movie, man. Give me something at least halfway. I want to see that.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Mystic Pizza. That's another one.
Yeah.
I don't have Mystic Pizza.
I got it.
I know Bob likes that one.
I'm pretty sure I got it. My wife loves that movie.
I got this.
What's that one?
Look at that. Yeah.
But it's the insides. That's the important bit. Ready? Da, 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 da.
Oh, look at that. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's I've never seen that. That's
Dalmatian
cool.
tape.
Yeah, I've never
It's
seen
only on
that,
the
man.
top.
That's pretty cool. I like that. They should do that. Well,
Wow.
they don't make that tapes, but back in the day, they should have done that more often.
Yeah, they should
Yeah.
have.
They should have decorated that tape like the movie, man.
I mean, back in the day, they didn't even think about doing that. They just used
Yeah, I know. That's
the
what I'm saying.
typical
Somebody
shell.
dropped a marketing ball on that one.
Yeah, but I know, like later, like in like the 2000s, like there was white cassettes, there was blue cassettes, like red cassettes, of course the Nickelodeon orange cassettes, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I've never seen the Dalmatian cassette. That's
No,
pretty
me either.
interesting. Yeah,
Matilda. There's a third
Enjoy.
copy over there. That's got black tape. Beads.
Enjoy
some
Eric
reason.
Roberts movies more than Julia's. Yeah,
oh,
me
look
too,
at
man.
that! Look at that, baby blue.
Oh, blue one. I've never seen a blue one before. Hold on, I'm trying to get you up there.
Me
There we
neither.
go.
All right. Hang on, I got another one because for some reason
Oh, look at that.
This
blue
is
one.
he's blowing my
Black
mind
one.
right now.
Yeah.
and a red
What?
burgundy
Oh,
one.
nice.
Did you look up to see like how many colors there were for that release? That'd be
You'd think I
interesting.
would, but I didn't.
No, you didn't.
Well,
I keep forgetting every time I'm up here.
yeah, that's okay. Though. I wonder if they did a lot of colors or just those two.
So I got Flubber, but that's just plain for some reason.
Yeah.
Closer is a crazy Julia
Yeah.
film. Crazy good.
I know there was
Julia.
That's one of the new
what movie
ones.
was it that it was like it was a green VHS. What the hell movie was that? It wasn't Flubber, but it should have been Flubber, but I didn't do that for Flubber. But
No, it's weird.
yeah,
Yeah, that'd been
They
cool,
did
man. If you had a Predator like
hell-
that, for sure.
it was something like family movie. I don't remember what the hell it was.
With a green tape?
Yeah,
'cause the case is green, but
I have a
Yeah.
green tape.
it's not.
I think one of my Christmas tapes are green. I can't remember which one it
Yeah.
is.
maybe it was The Grinch. Speaking of that,
It's not the Grinchies. The
Yeah.
Grinchiest of the Grinch. Or Godzilla. I think some Godzillas might be.
what
I like when they
Matthew
do,
Broderick Godzilla?
I like when they use a black tape and they use a different color
Mm,
top.
No, black tape.
No, what that? I don't know. I know somebody had a fucking green tape. Yeah,
That one.
So case is
Tape
fluorescent green, but no tape.
yeah. Huh.
Ah, so,
The cameraman is slacking in the stream, man. The cameraman, pull your
This
socks up,
cameraman
buddy.
sucks.
Pull your socks up, cameraman.
Yep, there you go. Yep.
Please stand by.
oh no.
No, I no. I wish I did, but I don't. Not yet, at least.
It's
Not yet, at
ridiculous.
least.
Not
Nope, I
even
don't
a,
either.
yeah, there's not even a DVD, is there? Because it's just a rip
Yeah.
of the VHS, isn't it?
'Cause I
What they're
know,
trying to say.
at least my most recent search, it's like sort of, easy to find, but it's not that cheap. Obviously, like there's plenty of them, but they're all pretty high priced, at least for now. That's how it goes, though. That's how it goes.
Yeah,
I
that's
got
how
the
she
honey.
goes.
Oh, you have the trilogy?
Yeah.
Wow, you have the trilogy.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
I got two of them. I think
I haven't seen the third one.
I don't have the
I
third one.
think
I got
that's-
1 and 2. I think.
I think you're doing yourself a favor by not seeing the third one.
I think I've only seen the second one once.
It's like I really can't believe Moranis did the third one. Like I can't believe it.
Yeah, when was that?
Yeah,
It
was like nobody else did it. Like nobody else did the third one except him.
It's
Mike
directed by
Myers-
Dean Candy, director of photography on like stuff like The Thing and Halloween.
Wow, that's really weird.
Michael Myers says he used to have the keep. Ironically, he didn't keep it.
That is pretty ironic. He didn't keep the keep. That's
It's
weird.
pretty rare.
It's a
Yeah,
Disney film, so there's no date on it.
yeah. I only have the first one with. I guess it's the original release and has that Roger Rabbit short at the beginning.
Ah,
Yeah, I only have that one.
Yeah, I got
don't
two
have
of
the
them.
other ones.
I have that one and the regular one.
Yeah.
doesn't mention it, but
That one has I think that one has a red box. One has a red box, and one has like a blue. The spine is like red, and the other one's blue.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, for the
Roger
first one or the
Rabbit.
second one? Oh, Roger Rabbit.
Roger Rabbits. I mean, the two different Roger Rabbits
Yeah.
that I have. Ironically, he didn't keep it.
That's pretty funny.
I need to get the series of this.
Oh yeah, Airport.
I've only got this one.
It's a pretty tense movie. You know, it's wow. That's why I
It's
don't
legal.
fly.
Jack Lemmon, Christopher Lee, George Kennedy, of course, James Stewart, Darren McGavin.
Yeah.
I got Hotspot with
Oh, that's a well-worn tape.
what's
Oh,
his
my
name?
Lord.
What's her name?
Fuck's
Jennifer
his name?
Connelly, naked.
Oh yeah. Well.
Don Johnson,
And
man.
another lady.
Don Johnson, for Christ's sake. I can't remember the guy's name. What's wrong with me? Don Johnson. So Hotspot.
I haven't been able to look at Jennifer Connelly the same way ever since I saw Requiem for a Dream. I just I talk about this often. That movie really scarred me, dude. Like that is an awful movie. I mean, it's a good movie, but it's like don't watch that movie trying to be uplifted in any way. It's like that movie is just like a nightmare. It's just my God. Don't do heroin, kids. Okay, don't even start. Don't do it.
It's not a good idea.
No, my God.
Yeah,
What a
Moranis, I think he had some personal things in his life and had to bail.
Yeah, his wife got very ill, and I believe she passed away, and he wanted to be with his family, so he retired from acting. That's where he's been, and you really got to respect that, you know.
Oh, Ryder knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
He's got the hotspot on.
the hotspot.
He's got the hotspot on Blu-ray.
What is that? Oh, he's got it. Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Watch Party.
Oh yeah.
Where is that?
Hang on, I got
Man.
it. There you go.
Oh, Requiem
Man.
for a Dream. There you go. Ah, nice.
What a movie that is, dude.
It's got like a
Next
double
one.
cover.
Good Lord.
Blockbuster Express special.
Yeah. You should do like a Say No to Drugs stream, Gareth. And play that and Train Spotting.
It's on a loop.
Like
It's
Yeah,
harrowing
like a-
and it's beautifully executed.
Take clips of all the weird clips out of that movie and all the and send them to Captain and late at night.
No, don't. If you do that, I'll kill you.
If I have to watch it and edit it, I'm going to kill myself.
Yes, I mean, don't watch that movie any more than you have to.
Wasn't she
Oh.
underage in that movie?
What movie? Requiem for a Dream?
I don't know.
Hotspot.
Maybe Hotspot.
Oh. I don't know. She
No, I
might have
think she
been.
was legal.
Hotspot.
But I mean, in Requiem for a Dream, she was probably like 57 years old. She's older than you think
Yeah.
she is.
It's 20 years
She
old
just
now.
ages really well.
Wow, she
I
looks
think
pretty.
she was-
She looks pretty old in Maverick, man. You can see.
I think she was like 18 or 19 in Labyrinth, and I think she was for Phenomenon. She was probably like 16 or 17. Was that before or after Labyrinth? I can't remember. That Phenomenon movie.
I don't remember, man.
You know, the one with the
Hotspot
bugs.
is fiery.
It's decent. It's not very action packed running because not much happens, but I think
Oh,
it was
man.
Person tried to steal my Shaft VHS
Oh.
movies when I kicked him out. He gave him a black eye when he tried to sneak them out. Nice.
Hey, man, he's only talking about Shaft. I can dig
Requiem for a Dream is about as much fun as Sallow.
Oh,
Is that what it is?
Sallow.
I've never
That's
seen that one. I don't know of it.
oh god, that's a very Italian horror movie. Very Italian. It's not something you want to watch. Trust me. Don't watch it.
They might ruin the head.
Yeah, they might. Yeah, so dirty they ruined your VCR.
That's how dirty they are.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh man. Well, if you folks will excuse me for a hot minute, I'll be right back.
Sure.
Be right back. Yeah.
Well, it looks like it's down to me. And I got a tape that says "Suddenly Naked." I have never seen this. Have you seen "Suddenly Naked"? I don't even know what it is.
Is that
But it's "Suddenly Naked."
Oh, Suddenly Naked. I know there's a film called Naked. It's a British film, but no, I don't know that one.
Suddenly Naked. Like one second you're not naked, then the next second you are.
I got Labyrinth, widescreen.
Let me take a look at that. Let me see here.
Okay. Get the bloody glare off it.
Oh, yes, very nice.
Yeah, I've only just realised it's a portrait.
And it goes down the spelt down the long way. That's pretty cool.
But it's a Lucasfilm, so it's now a Disney film.
Nice. Let's see what the chat's going on here. Those tapes my dirtier movies, dirty movies my dirtier heads on your VCR player.
Well, this is where when I used to do the show What's on the Tape, I found a batch of tapes and I put this in and was very shocked to see what was on it. It's blank and there's no text on it at all.
Uh-oh.
It's just got one little symbol in the shop there. A little sticker of a lady. So you know what's on it. So much. Hey, Adam.
Hey, Captain. Captain had to go and swab the deck for a second. He'll be back.
What do we got here?
Jennifer was 14 in Phenomenon and 15 in Labyrinth. Captain, did you hear that? So must have been safe by the time Hotspot came around.
And career opportunities, I guess. Or whatever
Tasties with fire tapes.
There you go.
You remind me of the Babe. The Babe with the power?
What Babe?
What Babe? Power of Voodoo?
Voodoo?
Used to obsessively rent Labyrinth as a kid. Yeah, man. I never had to rent it, but it played like crazy. That's for sure.
Where's the L? There.
Huh.
Is it near the top? Otherwise, it's going to cause a collapse.
Labyrinth is cool. And then when my kids were young, they got onto because they loved the puppets and throwing the baby around and all that stuff. So my kids watched it 1,000 times so I've seen that movie like
That's weird.
Many times.
I've got
Drop them likes.
I can't see it.
Yeah, maybe the power, man.
I got Lady Hawk.
Lady Hawk.
Bigfoot and the Hendersons.
What's that? Big who?
Bigfoot and the Hendersons. You ever seen that?
Oh, Harry and the Hendersons, you mean?
No. It's Bigfoot and the Hendersons.
Oh, no. Is that part two?
Who the hell's Harry?
Is that the same one? That's what it was called?
It's the same film.
Son of a bitch.
1987.
Bigfoot and the Hendersons. It's Harry, man.
No.
Why can't his name be Harry? What's wrong with that?
Because who the hell is Harry? You know who Bigfoot is.
Harry is the Bigfoot.
Where's my Labyrinth?
4-hour cut of Labyrinth? Wow. Huh. I think I'm good with the length of the original cut. I don't need to see 4 hours. I might have wanted to see it back then, but not now.
So Didymus is in because I like him. This is
Nice
it's only 98 minutes. I thought it was longer.
Never knew. I don't know why either. Was they didn't like the name Harry or what?
Yeah, see?
Was Harry and the Hendersons was a TV show? Yeah, but the movie is called Harry and the Hendersons here. That's the movie. I've never seen Bigfoot and the Hendersons before now.
There you go. What's that one? But yeah, it was Harry. Yeah, TV show and then films.
In this one.
After it was successful.
Speaking of Eric Roberts, I got one here with Gary Busey and Eric Roberts and Rachel Hunter. What's it called? Shades of Blue. Naughty. Let me see here.
Oh, sexy.
Eric Roberts.
We got Best of the Best is about you.
Another naughty film.
Let me see.
Gary Busey and Eric Roberts. It's got to be good.
Sold.
It has to be. It's impossible that's not good. He's back.
Hi.
And behind the patch.
Yeah, there it is.
What's
Hey,
going on,
Josh.
Joshua?
Hey, Josh. No, I
Anybody
don't
have a
have
zombie
it.
Cat
nightmare?
Dead.
Zombie nightmare? Anyone? Anyone?
Nope, I ain't got that.
No, I don't have that.
Anyone?
Very few of those.
Snow Beast, 1977.
Hey, Adam Wright.
Yeah, he said hello, Captain, while you were gone.
Oh, well, hello. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's probably got a lot more Bowie bulge in there.
Yeah. He can't help it. The Bowie bulge. He enters your room before he does. You know what I mean? It's interesting.
That's right.
I think Snow Beast is only I've seen on YouTube on a VHS rip. I think.
There's the man. See?
No. Yep. Hi, Adam. I don't know. How about Night of the Demon? That's a pretty good Bigfoot flick too. Even though Bigfoot's not a demon, but they call it that. You know.
What?
Yeah. Pretty.
Yes.
Yeah, between Roberts and Busey, man, for sure. What was I watching last night? I was watching Surviving the Game.
No, Jennifer's too cold for that. Oh yeah.
I was watching this last night, and Gary Busey has like there's one part where he's doing like a monologue there, where he's like telling a story about how he got a scar on his face.
Mm-hmm.
You see his crazy eyes, and he's all lit up. It's epic.
Yeah. Well, he probably thought that was actually happening. That's the thing about Gary Busey. Is he?
Do you want to know how I got these scars?
Zombie Nightmare, but never saw it. I don't know if I saw it or not. Battle of the Bowie Bulge.
Yeah.
Love Demon. Worth it for sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely need to watch it now.
Toss alone.
Yeah, you got to see that, Gareth. That movie's completely obscene. Really good Bigfoot design though. It's a good looking Bigfoot. You know,
on Laserdisc, cool.
Laserdisc.
You're in that movie, aren't you, Ice-T, Rob?
Yes,
surviving the game. Yeah.
And as you can see, I survived.
Who remembers this one?
I vaguely remember it. We rented it. My family rented it when it first came out, like way back when.
Oh, but there's an alien. I saw that in the theater.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, I've only seen it that one time. I don't remember anything about it.
I love Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah, last time I saw it, wasn't very memorable.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it in the theater. I enjoy it.
I enjoyed it in the theater, yeah, especially Kim Basinger.
Surviving the Game is one of his favorites and underrated.
Well, Busey's monologues are always enjoyable. Doesn't matter what he's talking about.
Oh yeah, he's good, man. He's talking about his dog, man, and everything, and his father's painting the dog. It's pretty epic.
I mean, like when he's in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, that little part he's in, that's fabulous. Can I have a little kiss?
I thought that Michael Myers.
Sleeping bag toss sounds suspect.
No, it's a sleeping bag, and the guy just gets.
Tossed off in a sleeping bag. Oh yeah, she is in that, isn't she?
Allison Hannigan. Why does that name sound familiar?
Buffy's Willow.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Yep. Bandcamp.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah,
yes. That's why it sounds familiar.
Yeah, the daughter. Yeah, she plays the daughter.
Yeah.
Took my line. Yeah.
I remember that movie because of the.
Yeah.
There was a funny alien. She had an alien with her that was in her purse. Oh, there you go. Get some beads on.
Oh, we're gonna be canceled now.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Oh man, we're gonna be shut down.
What's that white woman doing with those beads on her head?
Yeah.
What's wrong with her?
My God.
Yeah, JPC was good in Frighteners. Yeah,
he was good.
Yes. You know, it's funny. It's like the first time I saw him in anything, I don't remember what it was. I think it might have been. It was probably Starship Troopers. The first movie I saw Jake Busey, and I'm like, I didn't even know his name. I was like, that's Gary Busey's son. That looks like Gary Busey. I mean, the Buseys, they just look like Chuck Jones drew them. Like that's how they were made. Chuck Jones drew the Buseys. They
Right.
just look so cartoonish. It's so funny.
Yeah, they do big
They're,
time.
they're tremendous.
Isn't Jake Busey the Hitcher in the Hitcher sequel?
I don't know. I didn't know that. I didn't know
think
there
he
was
might
a
be.
sequel.
That's
Damn my
sounds
eyes.
familiar to me for some
See,
reason.
Thomas
yeah.
Howell comes back and gets killed off early on, and then his daughter, who he was riding with, has to fight Jake Busey.
That sounds familiar.
Hitcher.
Yes.
Wow, I didn't know that. I really had no idea. Learn something every day.
Only crime in surviving the game is Busey killed off way too soon. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
well,
longer you can keep a Busey around, the better. Men with horse teeth. Horse teeth.
yeah, like that. Man, their mouths are just completely incredible.
It's a genetics.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
There you go.
yeah. See, I'm same here, Michael Myers. Same here. That's. I knew it was like that's got to be his son.
He's in
Oh,
the
that's
Roadhouse.
right. He's in the Roadhouse sequel too. That's right.
Yeah.
That I remember too. Yes.
Yeah, that had to
Because
be direct to video.
That's out of my mind. To watch him play like a tough guy, it is not. I don't know why anybody would cast him in that role as a tough guy.
No, that's why you
Because
just don't.
he doesn't look like a tough guy. A character, like a comedy character or something, okay, or a dumbass, fine. But a tough guy, no.
Yeah, or a psychopath.
Yeah, or a psychopath or something like that. But not a guy who's walking around throwing his weight around and shit.
That's one more than Starkweather. That's a great film, man. Frighteners is a great film.
Yeah. There's only one Hitcher, one worth watching.
Yeah,
the remake wasn't too bad with Sean Bean.
That's right.
He was, he was spoiled in that as well. Barely in it.
Yeah.
Stone Age.
Yeah.
Old Age. Got to close up over here. One day I'll do a tour for you guys of my collection. Yes, do that.
You should.
Please do.
You should.
He's got I haven't seen his collection. That's my buddy Mark. Yeah, apparently has a lot of cool tapes. So.
Well, the stuff that Rob picks up from you, dude, it's like flea markets. Any flea market I've ever been to doesn't have nearly the caliber of stuff you have. So good job, man.
You still got a bunch of tapes. I can go and pick up like I was telling them the other day. I can pull out another probably a pile of maybe 50 tapes of tapes that I would like to have in my collection that I don't have. They're not like big sought after tapes, but they're tapes that I'd like to have in my collection that I don't have.
Yeah. It's always tremendous to me when you go into a flea market or an antique store and there's a vendor that does sell VHS and they have like Pretty Woman for like $10.50. Like, are you serious?
For sale stuff, yeah. What I saw was for sale, but he's talking about his personal collection. He has at home. He has.
Collectible.
Yeah.
Had me giggling all the way through Roadhouse 2 with his.
I mean, like I said, that movie had to be direct to video. I don't even remember Roadhouse 2.
It was definitely direct to video.
Yeah, I never even heard of it.
In every country.
Yeah. Every planet. Yeah.
Eye of the Tiger.
That's a weird one, Eye of the Tiger. It flips between serious and over the top action film.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that's the same with Bulletproof. That's another just completely crazy movie. You ever seen Bulletproof with Busey? Gary Busey?
That
movie's pretty ridiculous.
When you say Bulletproof, for some reason I'm thinking Adam Sandler and Damon Wayne.
Sandler, who I'm thinking
because there was another movie called Bulletproof. Yes, but this was like I think 84 or 86 with Gary Busey as the title character. Well, not title character, but main character.
It's definitely it's possible that I've seen it, but I might have to check it out. My favorite Busey movie is the Hider in the Attic or Hider in whatever
A Crack in the Floor?
Hider in the House. That's it. Yeah.
Have you ever seen A Crack in the Floor? The horror movie with him in it?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's very Gary Busey in that.
Well, this one's just this movie here is just retarded. Like he's like walking along and he sees like a house for sale and he goes into the house and builds a false wall up in the attic and then lives in the false wall.
Yeah, that sounds like something. Like I said, he probably thought that was real life. Like he was.
He probably would have just hidden cameras.
that's what he does.
Family moves in. They go in the attic. There's a false wall, and it's only like so deep, so you can't really notice there's even a false wall there. And he's living behind the wall. They move in, and then he's living there.
Because it's like there's Gary Busey and then there's Very Busey, and that's Very Busey. You know, you have to
That's
Very
very
Busey.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, the Wayne
Yeah,
Sandler
yeah.
one,
There was one before that. Yeah, it's not that one.
There you go. Yeah,
Yeah.
There's a sequel to this one, a recent
Is
one.
there?
Is there? Really? Oh,
It's
wow.
not. It's the same characters, not the same actors, of course. But
Oh, see, that's the biggest mistake any studio can make, man.
Yeah, but
It's like,
it's a clear case of like buying the rights to the name.
yeah, it's like that rarely works, if ever.
it wasn't
I mean,
an original film.
They're just hoping that anybody could catch on and say, "Oh, I like the first one. Maybe I'll watch the second one. It's got nothing to do with the first one."
well, I'm sure it works. You know, it's
Yeah,
got to
I'm
work.
sure.
You know.
As older gentlemen, are we more on Michael
Oh,
Douglas'
yeah.
side? You know?
Yep.
Ah, it's falling down.
One of my favorite movies, I must add, and I do a video about how much I enjoy Falling Down. And
Yeah,
in
you
that
did.
video, I say it's when I first saw it, I was probably 12. And that's the
Oh.
first movie I've ever seen that doesn't have a happy ending. You know, like a happy
Oh.
ending, and that really like kind of changed my perspective on film. And you know, I just really enjoyed that movie, and
Yeah.
because it doesn't have a happy ending.
Oh,
You know,
But-
but well, I guess
But-
that's a matter of opinion, I suppose. But
wow!
Yeah,
But,
that's
but,
true.
but if you go once you get like halfway or 3/4 through the movie, there's no way you're kind of gonna get a happy ending out of that movie.
no, you're not. No, there's only one way this can go, and it goes
Yeah,
that way.
exactly. You
And,
know where it's going, right? As soon as you get about 3/4 through the movie, you're like, okay, I know what's happening here.
yeah, it's-
From the director of
and
Batman and Robin.
exactly. It because it also when I saw it again recently, I'm like, holy shit, Schumacher did this. And I was like, you know, because before that, I only knew him from Batman Forever and Batman and Robin. But it turns out he directed that, but also he directed The Lost Boys. So
Yeah.
Schumacher's okay with me. You know, I understand. Like I don't care about Batman Forever. You know, it's like I understand why he did it. That's what the studio wanted him to do, and he did it.
Yeah.
And he made a lot of money from it. But you know, good for
I can
him.
think of
You know.
nothing more terrifying than Gary Busey living in my walls.
That's pretty. Yeah, that's yeah.
It might be happening
Worse
right now.
than
You never know.
termites. Yeah, check your walls, dude. Check your
Yeah,
walls.
so Falling Down's 92. I saw it in the cinema when I was 19.
Yeah. Wow.
Like the shit Dumb and Dumber, the second one, yeah, part 2.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. With
I
their
I didn't like it.
with the
A landslide
Dumber and
last time.
Dumberer. Yeah. And now you agree with them, don't you? You
Yeah,
agree
yeah.
with them, don't you, Ryder? We all agree with them.
Oh, okay, yeah, now we know.
hmm
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, that's his problem.
Well, that's
Disappointed
the thing. It's the old adage: when you're a kid, you root for Batman. When you're an adult, you root for the Joker. When you're even an older adult, you root for the League of Shadows. And that's just what it is. You know, that's
true.
how the transition goes.
Mm.
was
Let's see what
definitely
else I
playing
got.
himself in Black Sheep.
Oh yeah, that's
Is that
exactly what. Like I said, he wasn't a character. He thought that was really happening. That's what he does every day. Yeah,
I'd rather termites.
yeah, it would too.
Yeah,
Sure.
Falling Down was awesome.
Did he do Flatliners?
Um,
Speaking of Flatliners,
I don't know.
Who's that?
I don't know enough.
Oh, Schumacher. Yes, he
Schumacher.
did that. Yes.
Yeah,
Well, there you go.
Yep.
See, Schumacher is okay with me, dude. I mean,
Yeah,
great
he's
director.
done more good than
I'm down.
Oh yeah.
I've got some vinyl here.
Nobody roots for Robin. No, nobody does.
Well, at least Batman Forever got the Robin origin story right. That's exactly what happens to Robin. That's how Robin becomes Robin. That's what,
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
It's not their fault that it's terrible.
no, not.
That Robin man was like, it made me stop liking that dude.
Is that a
What's that?
45?
Yeah.
He's got a 45 of Eye of the Tiger. Look at you.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, wow.
Rocky 3 too.
Wow, dude.
Hang on.
My favorite
Wow.
one.
I've had these up here.
You have
doing a video
Batman's
on them. I
45?
forgot.
Oh, man, you have the. Oh, man.
16 weeks
I
at
used to
number
have the
one.
I used to have the single of that, Gareth.
Oh, nice.
Oh, man.
I love Billy Ocean, man.
I
knows that? I don't even know who that is.
It's a movie you shouldn't watch
What a
as a kid because it's
feeling.
traumatic.
Flashdance.
Pretty lame picture, but you can just about make out. Show me
Was that Days of Thunder?
heaven.
Oh, wow,
yeah,
dude.
Days of Thunder. And then you got to rock out to this one.
St. Elmo's
Oh, man.
Fire.
St. Elmo's Fire. Gonna give it
I
nibby
love
nitty. Hidden.
this
Oh
film.
yeah, Michael McDonald's.
Oh, yeah. Wow, look at that. Okay, Gareth, I'm gonna need your exact coordinates on where you're at right now. To quote Professor Macabro.
Oh,
Jelly of Tasty's
Yeah.
record.
Oh, dude.
Ghostbusters.
Now you're just bragging.
I
Now
am
you're
just
just
bragging. I got
Yeah.
these are just the sample
What a
that I
brag.
bought them up to compare. These are just ones I got the videos, the VHS to go with. So
Wow.
at some point,
Wow.
when I can be bothered,
How much
Okay.
play
What's
does
the
Brian
film?
Adams song get?
It's still on the radio today where I am,
Yeah.
Michael Myers.
Nothing's
Look at
gonna
that.
stop us now.
Wow,
Nothing's
dude.
gonna stop
We-
us.
what film's that from?
In this world together, nothing didn't weather, didn't stop us now.
Now. What's that?
Yeah,
Kenny
Kenny
Loggins?
Loggins. Was Kenny Loggins not or like the king of 80s soundtrack
He
songs?
was. I spoke to his
Yeah, for
representatives
sure, man.
last week. He's doing his farewell tour.
The Canadian government has apologized for Brian Adams on many occasions.
Man, wow.
I'll probably get to the end of this and there'll be just nothing.
Oh, blah 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 blah
I-
blah blah.
Oh man, yeah, Berlin. I've had enough of you, Gary.
Oh, I like that song.
I've had enough of you.
Walking in slow
All right.
motion.
This is the peak.
Oh wow, yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know. And on a big one.
Oh yeah, there
Oh,
you go, dude.
I don't like them.
What the?
Okay.
I'm
One
not
day
a
I'll
big
put the
fan.
video together.
Oh man.
The Schumacher cut of Batman Forever has been gaining a lot of
Oh, yes.
momentum.
Could be
Would any
interesting.
of you be interested in seeing this extended cut of Batman Forever?
No, it was long enough. Thanks anyway.
Yeah, I'm down.
It's supposed to be a
with
darker
that.
version, isn't it?
Well, it is in all in how you edit the film, of course, because the film High Spirits, which is a comedy, but the original director's cut was supposed to be really, really dark.
Yeah.
But the producers screwed him. What the hell, Alexander? What was his name? Oh,
Hang on.
That dude I didn't recognize.
Alexander. He did Santa Claus the movie. He did Supergirl. Well, he also did High Spirits. And Rob, you're muted. I can't hear you, Rob.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay. Something happened.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened. But that dude I don't recognize.
Yeah.
That dude that
There you go.
singer I don't recognize lives up the
There
road
you
from
go.
Tony.
Well,
Doesn't say the director. It's in tiny writing. Neil Jordan, who did lots of
Oh,
what's he do? Crying Game and such.
well, okay, that was totally wrong then.
Hey,
Never
Mr.
mind.
Dan, how's it going, buddy?
But yes, I had heard that when he made that film, he thought it was going to be like a totally different film. But when he saw the premiere, it was like, well, what am I looking at? Like, it's a totally different movie. And so yeah, I don't know why I thought it
This
was
is the
Alexander
first watch party
Spalding.
I did.
That's never a
Yeah.
good thing.
Wow, really? That's cool. Yeah, because I don't mind High Spirits. I like it as a film. Always have. Those nuns have always scared the hell out of me. Even when I first saw it when I was a kid, I had nightmares about the nuns. But yeah.
The
Neil
Nun.
Jordan.
Neil Jordan.
Neil
Yeah.
Jordan?
Up
And it
less.
turns out, it was supposed to be like a really dark film, and no,
Alexander Salkind?
Alexander Salkind. Is that the
Salkind?
producers? The Batman producers.
Oh,
And Superman, I
it
should
was,
say.
what else I got?
I can't see it. The text is tiny and blurry.
I don't know why I thought he directed High Spirits. He didn't. It was Neil Jordan. I should know that. I did a video about it. Damn it! You get lost in your own research sometimes, don't you?
Yep.
You
Definitely. Especially on a live.
Oh yeah, well,
The pressure's on.
But. Hello, Mr. Dan.
Yeah, this is what we found out.
yeah, well. I'm not
love
saying
it.
it's a great film. I just saying
Liam Neeson's
I
pretty
enjoy
funny.
it. It's a popcorn movie. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I
Liam
can enjoy
Neeson's
it.
pretty funny in it.
you know,
Yes,
like the singing,
that is
the
another
the, the
bonus.
talking horse is pretty unexpected. You know what I mean?
It's a brilliantly funny ghost caper.
A brilliantly funny ghost caper.
A
Okay.
fast-paced,
Okay.
racy horror comedy.
Yeah, I'll be the judge of that. All right.
Fast-paced horror comedy.
Mhm.
What I got there?
Holy smokes! I don't know about that one. I wouldn't describe it like that, but
It's a movie. You know.
always preferred Meg to Jennifer.
Yeah. Was it Meg's in Psycho 2?
Meg. Who am I thinking of? Oh, I'm thinking of. What's her name? Who's the one that was in Body Double?
Is that
Melanie
Meg?
Griffith.
Yeah, Melanie Griffith, I was saying, but yeah, I don't remember.
I don't know why I
What,
thought
Meg
about her.
Ryan?
For some reason, I
Meg
thought of
Ryan?
Melanie Griffith. For some reason.
I always confuse the two. Meg Ryan and Melanie Griffith are the same person to me.
Yeah, well, that's
And
why
they
I
shouldn't
confused
be
it.
because
I
they're
thought
not.
about that right away. I was thinking about Body
Yeah.
Double. Remember Body Double?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, you got that. Yeah, I haven't got that one.
Mm-hmm.
The dude walks in and is watching his girlfriend go to town, so to speak.
It's the height of cuckoldry.
Oh yeah. Liam Neeson and his stinky feet are awful.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, wonderful.
I thought you were going to say
That's
awful.
that's the opposite of what she said, Rob.
I
Jesus,
know.
Pete.
Well, I just assumed she was going to say awful.
There you go.
Mr. Nanny.
Oh yeah.
I thought I had Suburban Commando, but yeah, there it is. Entertainment in video.
Yeah.
Another classic.
Mr.
A lot of
Nanny.
laughs.
Do you have Santa with muscles, Gareth?
No,
I don't either.
I don't even have. What's the other one he does? The famous one.
Three
No
Beatles
Holds
again.
Barred. I don't have that either. Oh,
Well, they didn't really. I mean, they technically they sang, but all they said was bum 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 bum.
Yeah, they
Not
did
it.
the background.
Yeah.
Jennifer has bigger
oh yeah,
boobas.
that
though.
is true.
Well. Yeah.
I don't think
I
I've
want to
ever
watch it
seen
in the cinema.
He went to go see it in the movies. Holy shit! That had to be a date. You had to go on a date with that. I hope you got a handy at least.
What's the time? Okay, one more.
That's probably not the best genre of movie to get that, but
You just got a hole in the bottom of the popcorn bucket, and
yeah. Or you order a hot dog, you get a hot dog and nachos.
well, I want to do a hot dog because then they would like bite it. Like you don't want to
Yeah.
do that, right? I mean,
Oh, you bite it gently.
no teeth.
Mm.
Come on, Rob. Man,
I
you're a
said
freak.
gently,
You're a
man.
super freak.
Gently, yes.
You're a
I said
super freak.
gently.
You like that scrape. You like that scrape.
Oh yeah. I like it. I don't like scratch. I like when they gnaw on it like this.
Wow, that's I don't know. Nah. Look, I'm gonna go with no on that one.
Okay. I'm gonna
A lot of
also go
blood.
with no.
A lot of blood. A lot of blood in there.
I'm gonna also go with no.
Yeah.
Jennifer never noticed that.
Never noticed.
Bill Maher.
What?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He does look like Bill Maher big time. Now that you say that, he was 10 at the time. Oh,
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Okay. Never mind.
Let
What
him
Hey,
off.
Lindog.
Doggy?
Hey, Lindog. Right. One more, and then I gotta go. Right.
Oh, okay.
It's a double bill.
Oh, a double bill. Let me pop it up here. Let me get it. Cameraman. Okay, there we go.
Oh yeah, Wild
Wild
Orchid,
Orchid?
baby. Yeah. 9.5 weeks.
Oh yeah. Friggin'
Yeah.
Mickey Rourke there laying down
Double
some pipe.
Mickey Rourke.
Yeah.
Jacqueline Bisset, Carrie Otis, Kim Basinger. He's done them all.
Oh yeah. That Mickey
seen
Rourke
that?
boy.
Have you seen Mickey Rourke lately? He looks like an experiment.
Yeah, I've seen what's left of him.
He
Yeah.
looks like a Batman villain
That's a good point. There's not much left of him
or a
left.
Dick Tracy villain. Looks like a Dick Tracy
Yeah.
villain.
Yeah, flat top.
Yeah, he does.
Blue face.
Yeah.
It's bad. I don't know what's
Take
happening.
that blue
Oh, yeah.
face.
Like I read, I checked into it. I did a little bit of research on that, and he blames a lot of it to his boxing career that he did over in like France and shit, and apparently he got his ass beat over there pretty bad.
Yeah, he did try boxing in the 90s, didn't he? And got
Yeah,
his
and
ass
he got like he took let's put it this way, he could take a beating. Apparently he got punched a lot, and so it
Well, we
messed
can
up
tell by his career.
it messed up his face a bit. But then I don't. It's not his face don't look like it's messed up from boxing. His face looked like it's messed up because he went to like 2,000
it
plastic
fixed.
surgeons.
Mm,
So I don't know.
that'll do it.
Mickey in his prime, yeah.
It would be like the guy's mom in Brazil when you just tip over the coffin and it's just like ooze. Remember that?
Yeah, he played the Iron Man villain, and he looked like shit in that movie too.
Luckily, he's a bit shaggy and tattooed in it. So
Definitely.
I mean, I think he's certainly gotten worse since then. I mean, I think.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he was.
It's definitely Mickey Rourke. I know Simon Cowell don't look too great, but Mickey Rourke.
Simon Cowell's like a beast on, isn't he?
Yeah, well, Mickey Rourke's got to be worse because Mickey Rourke don't even look like the same guy anymore.
Well, it is funny. Speaking of plastic surgery, it is funny that now Roseanne Barr looks better than Madonna, which is weird to think about that. I mean, what happened?
You ever see Mickey's fingernails? They look like mammoth tusks.
Yeah, he's Nosferatu. Oh, yeah, Year of the Dragon. I have that. I have that in the.
That's a good movie too, but I like.
I have that in the MGM book boxes. I have that.
That's one I got.
Oh yeah.
Canon film over here.
It's in bad shape though.
Oh wow! How about that?
Oh,
that's interesting.
A bit late, but
yeah. You know, it's weird that
stereo.
Like MGM/UA releases the early ones. They also had a partnership with Canon because I have Missing in Action 2. That's a Canon release, but in the MGM book box. So that's weird how that works.
I got that too.
Yeah, there you go. It's hard to follow that stuff. Like,
let me see
distributors are weird.
Popping it up there.
Pop it up. There's Canon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And in small print at the top, it says the Canon Route presents.
Yeah, it's weird, man. Like, like home video distributors are weird. You know, it's like you can get like a media home entertainment release, but on the tape itself it says Video Treasures.
Yeah.
You know, it's just like it's really hard to follow this stuff.
Yeah. Even Van Damme movie Double Team. Yeah, he played the bad guy. Even then, you see something was going on with his face. But that's what I'm trying to say. If you watch that movie, you can see he doesn't look like he kind of looks like himself still with plastic surgery. He doesn't look like he got beat up.
Yeah.
You know, he looks like he ruined himself. So
I should clarify here. I do enjoy Mickey Rourke's work. Like exactly, The Wrestler, great movie. Well, a very depressing movie, but a great movie. I do appreciate his work. I really do. I just think he'd, like I said, he looks like a Dick Tracy villain. I don't know what happened to him.
Harley Davidson and Marvel.
I didn't like that when it first came out, but I've recently watched it. It's still good. It's good.
Yeah, it works.
Year of the Dragon is a great movie. My favorite one is Angel Heart.
Yeah. Speaking of
Angel Heart's my favorite
wrestlers.
movie.
Speaking of wrestlers, the Harley Davidson and the Marvel Man, Big John Studd's in that. As you know, which is weird. It's weird.
But Angel Heart with what's her name there from the Cosby Show is my favorite. Probably my favorite movie of his.
Yeah, I got that down there. I can't be bothered to get it. Yeah, allegedly, I heard that.
Yeah.
They filmed them together and then released the second film.
Wow.
Shit, eh?
All right, I'm gonna wish you goodbye. I have to get.
Hey, Gareth.
All right, man.
See you next time, buddy.
All right, next time, fellas.
Okay, buddy. Take it easy.
On the other end. Bye.
What a guy.
Yeah. Comes and goes, boom, like that. Blink of an eye.
Yep. He's magical. He's a magical dude.
He's over there in Wizardland, just popping up here and there. In and out, you know?
Mm.
Yeah, he's sipping on a beer.
Oh, yeah. How about you? Oh, no, he's gone.
Oh,
what happened?
What happened? What happened now?
I don't know.
No, I'm having.
This is your gig. Okay, this is your gig.
I had a glass of soft drink. Pop.
Yeah, you got a pop.
Some pop.
What? It is a pop-up stream. So that's. I didn't think it was literally.
I myself a glass of pop.
I misunderstood the assignment.
Angel
I just been
Heart.
getting I just been getting drunk on the internet.
Yeah, it got a great love scene in it, and like I said, if you're a
Mhm.
fan of what's her name, I can't remember her name there, Jason Momoa's wife or ex-wife,
I don't know. Yeah.
Lisa Bonet. Lisa Bonet. There you go.
Oh,
You see her.
that's Jason
You see her.
Momoa's wife.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, yeah. He has kids with her. Yeah, she was with
Okay.
what's his name, the singer first there. What's his name there? Are you gonna go my way, guy there?
Oh, Lenny Kravitz.
Yeah, she was with Lenny Kravitz, and then she was with
Mm.
Jason Momoa after that.
Who was the one that was with Mike Tyson and divorced him?
That's why am I thinking Roberts?
I don't know, but she was on Cosby Show as well, wasn't she?
She might have been. I can't remember her name, but but Lisa Bonet was one of the kids.
Yeah,
She
so
was,
was this. I don't think it's
no,
Lisa.
that
Was it
no,
Lisa Bonet?
Robin Gibbons.
Yeah, Robin Givens. Yeah.
Yeah, she wasn't one of the kids.
Well, who the fuck is Robin Givens then?
I don't
Who am
know,
I
but
thinking of?
the kids was Theo. What's her name? The little girl that played. I can't remember her name. And Lisa Bonet. She's it's not her. Johnny Handsome. Yeah, I remember that movie.
Huh.
Yeah, I remember that was pretty good too.
That's kind of a not really an
Animal
aptly titled movie for him, is it?
Animal Factory. All I wanted was a Pepsi.
Yep.
Sometimes I'm all in my room all alone.
Yep.
Another 9.5 weeks was less than stellar. Yeah,
Well,
I can imagine.
you know.
That's it. Robin Gibbons. Different world. She was in different world.
Oh,
That's
okay.
right.
Yeah. Because that was a Cosby Show spinoff because
There you go.
I think it was Lisa Monet that went to college, but then I think after the first
Okay, she was
season,
in head
she
of the
left
class.
the show. Yeah.
Different world or head
Robin
of the class.
Givens.
Who's right?
Mm-hmm.
I recall head of the
Oh,
class.
God.
No, wait,
Yeah.
head of the class. Okay, so it was head of the class. It wasn't different world.
Okay. You know something? I'm getting my sitcoms confused. All right.
Same here.
Yeah.
I get everything confused. So,
Yeah. There's a lot of sitcoms I watched in the 80s, and
anyways,
God.
Angel Heart's pretty cool, man, because it's like the story's cool. It's about like voodoo and shit, and it's Robert De Niro plays the devil in it, and he plays it. It's pretty cool. His name is Louis Cypher instead of
Yeah.
Lucifer.
that's clever.
Yeah, and it's also based in New Orleans, right? So Louis Cypher.
Mm-hmm.
Louis.
Yeah.
Louis. No, wait,
I
head
have
of
to watch
the
that.
class. No, wait, different world.
Hmm.
Marissa Tomei. Oh yeah.
No, it didn't. All right, now everybody's pissing me off.
I don't know. I have no idea. I can't remember. But anyway, Lisa Bonet. She was in it.
Maybe I don't know. I'm done talking about this.
It's the only two things I know her from is from that Angel Heart and the Cosby Show.
Yeah.
Decent movie though. Decent movie. To be fair, Angel Heart was better than any of the movies Bill starred in. Meteor Man. Anyone? I like Meteor Man.
Yeah, Meteor Man. It has its place. Like it's just like it's a fun, silly movie.
Yeah, Angel Heart is better than any movie that Bill Cosby's been in. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's different kind of movie. Different kind of movies.
Have you seen Jack? Jack with Robin Williams. Have you seen that movie?
Yes, I saw that at a theater.
Cosby's in that. It's a very serious movie.
Yeah. He's his psychiatrist,
tutor.
right?
No, he's his tutor.
Oh, it's his tutor. Okay, I thought he was a psychiatrist or some shit, or guidance counselor or some shit like that.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that in the theater too. Yeah, Jack.
Well, you saw it in the theater.
Yeah.
I bet you were disappointed.
Well, I mean, it's the movie is not the greatest movie, but I mean, it is Robin Williams, so I mean, like,
the thing is, I remember this. It is actually a decent movie. The problem is how they marketed it. It's like, yeah, Robin Williams plays a kid. Come see this zany comedy, and then you go see it, and it's not a zany comedy. It's actually a really serious drama about this kid who has this affliction, and it's like it's not funny at all, really. So
It's sad.
The promos for that were completely just wrong, and it's like
Yes.
that's what happened to that movie. So
Yeah, that's what we realized watching it.
hmm Yeah, Robin Williams, what a troubled soul he was, man.
Yeah, or Ghost Dad.
Ghost Dad.
Ghost Dad.
Yeah.
Steve the Ghost. My buddy Steve the Ghost tried out for that movie.
Hey, he tried out for it, didn't get it.
No.
Well, they were going for something else.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you don't land every audition. You know.
No. And you can't just curse at kids either. People don't like that.
No, they don't like that. No, they really don't. They frown on
I
that.
wonder if anybody, like, I guess maybe I'll be happy enough if somebody watched the Static Realm from beginning to end, which is probably a small margin of people, but
yeah, because that's the attention span of the viewers. Yeah,
but if you do watch it from front to end, you could probably you might get the idea that I don't like kids.
I picked that up, and I agree with you because I don't like them either. No, I
don't
like them either.
I have kids that I don't mind. Like people have kids. Like I don't probably everybody has kids, but not the
well,
biggest.
What's funny about that?
Kids.
And you just said that. What the funniest part about that is, Rob, is you have kids.
Yeah,
you still don't like them.
I still don't like kids.
That's funny.
I joke about this all the time. I tell people I don't like kids. I only like 2 kids, and they're my kids. That's it.
Mm-hmm. And that's even iffy, isn't it? You're like, yeah, they're. You don't even like them that much, do you?
Oh, really? I've never seen that movie, Hickey and Boggs.
Well, that's the thing. Cosby was in a lot of movies that I'm still discovering today. Like he was in Let's Do It with Sidney Poitier and J.J. Walker, and there was Let's Do It Again, the same kind of thing. It was a sequel to it. As far as depressing goes, yes.
Dynamite.
Then of course there was What Dreams May Come, very depressing movie. Then 1 Hour Photo. Like Robin Williams did a slew of films that were really serious and really depressing, and it's like people were shocked that he committed suicide, that he had mental problems. It's like, okay, well, he's kind of been telling you the whole time that he's not happy. It turns out that he had some weird form of dementia that he didn't want to live with. That's why he decided to take his own life. And it's a sad story.
Yeah,
one that could very well happen to any of us. By the way, it could happen to any of us.
It happens to a lot of comedians too. Seems to be that kind of thing.
Yeah, well, comedians, like, they want to make people laugh because they don't want people to be as sad as they are. You know what I mean? Yeah. Mikey, yeah. Man. Yep. Mike and Iz was up. That's just what it is.
Hey, Movie Chirp podcast.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. There was going to be a Tim Burton Batman 3 with Williams as the Joker and Damon Wayans, or one of the Wayans brothers, as Robin, and it was scrapped. Hey, Professor.
Greetings and salutations.
Yeah. If you look it up, somebody made like poster art for that concept. Robin Williams as a Joker. I think it's Damon Wayans. I don't remember who it is, but as Robin, and it's a really cool poster. I think Renee Russo was supposed to be in it as some, as the woman character, some reporter or something. I don't remember what she was supposed to be. Never heard that?
No.
I mean, that came out like pretty much as soon as like the first Batman came out. And I remember hearing about that back in '89. I was like, oh wow, Robin Williams is going to be the Riddler.
I may have heard it, but didn't stay. Not that I can recall anyway.
Right. It went south pretty quick.
Insomniac was a decent watch.
Yeah, but again, it's like when Robin Williams did dramas, he did dramas. But that's it was like, holy shit, dude.
Yeah, because he had like the. It's weird, like how comedians when they try to turn serious, they look really sinister in a certain kind of way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Even Jim Carrey, man, and Jim Carrey, like in the number 23 movie.
Yeah. I mean, all you got to do is watch the Truman Show, and you'll find out what Jim Carrey's all about. Or Eternal Sunshine on the Spotless Mind. Like that's like another one that's like I'm never gonna watch that movie again because it's just such a downer. But it was also really good, But it's like I have no reason to watch that again, So yeah.
Oh shit! Fun fact: Steven Seagal almost played Batman '89. Imagine that.
Well, I think that would have been for everyone.
That
when
would
I
have been a
say,
shame. Can you imagine that now, man? You're looking back and
"Ah,
seeing Steven
God,
Seagal as Batman. Oh my
fuck Steven
god,
Seagal."
Jesus,
Screw
that would have
him,
been a
dude.
mistake of a century, man.
Yeah, I mean, just screw him.
I like the Steven Seagal for what he was and what he is and what he did, and that's it.
Yeah,
You know, like,
uh,
yeah,
yep,
when one goes through depression their whole lives, you want to make other people feel better and laugh so they don't
yep.
go through the living emotion hell one goes through. Yeah, makes
You're
sense.
absolutely right. That's why they call him the professor, because he knows what he's talking about.
He knows what he's talking about.
Yep.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. You know what? I like
Yeah,
Adam Sandler so much.
yeah.
I
He's
like his
another one.
comedy so much. I never watched any of his dramas.
Yeah, yeah. But the thing is, the funnier the person is, on the opposite, end of the spectrum,
Yeah,
the serious they can be as well. It's like that's the thing. What was it? Somebody said one time that comedians can be actors, but actors can't be comedians. Like I
yeah,
think Johnny Carson said that, or somebody said
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Well,
I understand that.
Mikey, that might be what's going on. I wouldn't watch that once a month. You should watch watch something else. Watch
Some a little
watch
easier.
watch Bugs Bunny's Treasure Island once a month instead. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that movie
Uh,
once and it was a bit I remember it
yeah.
being like,
Watch it. Watch it. I have the VHS actually. Found that at a thrift store. I was
yeah, I
very
got it
happy
too.
to
It's
find
creepy,
that.
man. Creepy movie.
Yeah.
But Robin Williams is awesome, so
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, the Riddler and Batman Forever, that's right. Just talking
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, there's a lot of rumors about that movie. Basically, I don't know if that's what happened, but basically, Carey got the role because he was hot at the time, and they wanted to make money. I mean, that's what happened.
Well, that sounds like them.
Yeah.
Jumanji.
Hmm.
Well, my favorite Robin
Yeah.
Williams movie. You know what's a weird movie too with him in it, man? And it's if you watch it, I don't think a lot of adults watch it, but is that Popeye movie he did? That movie is weird.
Oh yeah,
man.
yeah. That movie, I don't think it did
It is
very
weird.
well.
How it's done is weird.
Yeah, it didn't do very well initially because it didn't really it wasn't really geared towards kids as much.
No.
And then, but it was also like a musical, and it was sort of like whimsical, and so adults also didn't like it. So it was like nobody really liked that movie.
Yeah,
I'm one of them.
it's
I don't
also
really,
weird. It's
I don't
like,
really care for that movie, but I think it's an important film. I just don't like it, But
yeah.
they did it
It's
really
not,
weird.
yes, it did. It's not my favorite movie, but I watched it like I
Yeah,
wanted to. I don't know. I guess I had some time and I watched it, and I was like, man, this is just the way they
yeah.
shot it and everything. It's weird, man.
It's weird. I remember as a kid, a wee little kid watching it and being kind of scared of it because I didn't know
Yes, it's creepy in a way.
how to really take. Like it was like really bizarre looking. Like it just,
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
I find it kind of creepy in a little bit of a way. It's almost like it's like a Tim Burton movie a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, but like a darker, like
Weirder.
Bizarro world Burton.
Yeah.
It's just a weird movie.
Yeah, I
Very
haven't seen
weird movie.
Uncut Gems. Everybody keeps telling me it's amazing, so I'm gonna have to watch it.
What, little dog, I'll crank up Uncut Gems one time just for you, because you recommended it, and I happen to keep your opinion in very high regard. Yeah, so I'll watch that movie anytime I get a chance to. That was for you, Len Dog.
Nice. Consider yourself lucky, then, dog.
Yep.
Zach Galifianakis and Birdman.
Yeah. I also must say, Ryder, great job spelling his last name correctly. That had to be really difficult. I really appreciate that.
I was going to say
That's
the same thing.
Good work. I think he really tried for that one, dude. Because autocorrect doesn't help you with that, I don't think. No.
Yeah, well, I think they got it. I think they noticed in part 2 that they should probably not 3.
Yeah, they were wise. I think they did that. But they did a good thing there because 2 is the limit. I think they were really pushing it with 2, to tell you the truth. But they knew when to cut it off. A lot of film franchises don't. You know what I mean? And we all suffer for it. So
especially 2, man. Like if you look at 1 and if you watch 1 and 2 back to back, you can easily see how they hammed it up. Part 2.
Yeah.
Because it's filled with already then. That's all he says through the whole movie is already then. His hair was
that's
way bigger and way
yeah,
more elaborate.
yeah, yeah. It's yeah. It was just like I like the second one. I think it's pretty funny too. But also I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sick of this gimmick.
Yeah,
At
I
the
know
same
it's
time,
got some good
remember,
comedy in it, but they
yeah,
really hammed it up, man.
yeah. I'm not saying it's bad, but I think if they would have done one more film, they would have done horrible. Because at the same time, they were doing
Yeah,
that cartoon show as well. So it's
I
like
agree.
there was like a lot of just like a lot of too much going on.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Shelley Duvall's
Oh
olive
yeah.
oil was perfect. Yeah,
Absolutely. I mean, I'm not saying the casting was bad. I think it was phenomenal. Like the guy who played Bluto, what the hell is
yeah.
his name? He's been in a bunch of movies.
The
Oh,
casting was great.
the guy who
I
played
think
Bluto was awesome.
the weirdest character casting was Robin Williams as Popeye.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess it kind of was, wasn't it?
Like a
Yeah,
blonde
I
tough
didn't
guy.
know.
You think of a blonde tough guy sailor, you don't think of Robin Williams.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's like it's a movie that I don't know shouldn't have been made. Like, okay, a live action Popeye. We sure about this?
Yeah. Yes,
Well, that is
seriously,
true.
Mrs. Doubtfire, yeah.
Mrs. Doubtfire deals with family separation
Yeah.
and the anxiety and depression that goes with that. So yes, there was a lot of serious issues in Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah.
I think that's a great film. I love Mrs. Doubtfire. I know. So
He only seemed to hit big time with Good Morning Vietnam, yeah. Saw early Robin Williams movie called The
yeah.
Survivor.
Michael Myers, Williams did a lot of movies in the 80s that weren't hits. He did a lot more than we think he did. Like, if you watch, was it Club Paradise? That movie sucks, dude. But it was like it's supposed to be like a big like comedy. The movie's terrible. And he did, what's the one where he plays?
Club Paradise. That sounds familiar.
You're welcome, Lindog. Anytime, baby. That's right. Talking about Robin Williams now, Lindog. Maybe you can help me out. What's the movie he played where he played a Russian defect? He played a defect. He defected from Russia.
What is that?
What's that movie called, baby? Help me out now. I don't know what it's called.
Maybe somebody in the chat.
Yeah.
It's like Austin Powers.
But yeah, but Williams did.
I like Austin Powers, all three of them.
Yeah, but the third one though, was kind of like, okay, you guys are sort of maybe.
Goldmember was still good. I mean, yeah, he should have stopped there. Goldmember is fine. Stop there.
Yeah. But anyways, Williams did a lot of movies that maybe shouldn't really exist, but because a lot of shit just didn't work. And for some reason, Good Morning Vietnam really, really hit. Not only is it a great movie,
Hudson?
Yes, Moscow on the Hudson. Yep, that's right, baby. Thank you, Moscow on the Hudson. Yeah, Good Morning Vietnam. Not only a great film, but also a great soundtrack. Probably one of the best soundtracks of all time. Good Morning Vietnam. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A big fan of Cable Guy. I had that movie. I remember going to see it on the big screen with my uncle, and there was nobody else in the theater.
Yes. Yeah, Cable Guy was sort of like slept on, wasn't it? I mean, it was. I remember it being like promoted really well, and there was like a video for it for like a song that was in it or whatever. Mm-hmm. But it didn't really go anywhere. I liked it. I thought it was interesting because here we're seeing Jim Carrey play like a complete psychopath, in a non-comic book movie.
Yeah.
He
didn't want to get pigeonholed with Ace Ventura, that's for sure. Mask and Dumb and Dumber were both these. I like the Mask. You know what? I didn't like Dumb and Dumber when I first saw it, and then it grew on me. Yeah. But the Mask, I liked.
Not like that. That's like I loved it as soon as I saw it. I was like, this movie is so stupid. I love it so much.
Yeah, but you know something? When I first watched it, I must have been in a bad mood or something because it was too stupid for me.
See, that's your problem then.
Later, Ryder, man. Thanks for coming out, buddy.
Ryder.
Yeah, well, at least I like sexual comedy.
Whatever, dude. Yeah, that's again, that's your problem.
No, it's not my problem.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I know you put sexual comedy in your comedy, but
I did not put sexual comedy in my comedy. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I do not. No, I
You
don't.
you
Did you?
don't find anal shots of peppermint moonshine
No,
sexual?
because that wasn't comedy. That was a drama. Okay, that was that
Oh,
guy's life. That was that guy's life. That's what he does
yeah,
in his little hometown.
that's right. No one
Okay,
laughed at that video. Nobody laughed at that video at all.
no, nobody laughed. That's totally serious.
See,
Okay,
Bob McCall knew it, but I didn't get to you
yeah,
fast
thank
enough,
you.
buddy.
It's like everybody knew it but us, Rob. I guess that's what it is.
That's what the
Damn it.
chat is for.
That's exactly right.
The Cadillac
The
Man.
Cadillac Man. Yeah, the one of the only other films to star Judith Hoag, an actress who I had an immense crush on as a kid. Do you know who she is, Rob? Judith Hoag?
I'd have to look it up to your face.
She played April O'Neil in the Turtles movie.
Oh, okay. I know
The first one. She didn't do any of the others, but yeah, I had a big thing for Judith Hoag.
Oh yes, that's okay. Yeah, okay. I know what you're talking about now. Yeah.
What? What are you talking about?
Isn't she?
Who are you talking to? Oh,
talking
me?
to you. She looked like what? She reminds me of like a brunette. You talking about the brunette one, right? Not the redhead
No,
one.
she was a redhead.
Okay, so the redhead one is in the first one, and the brunette's in the second one.
Well, yeah, I think like she was
April O'Neil
brunette.
changed, right? They changed
Yes,
April
they
O'Neil
changed.
from the first
Yeah,
and second one.
there's the Judith Hoag is the April O'Neil in the first movie.
Okay, that's the
What the hell
redhead
is her
curly
name?
hair redhead one.
That's the first movie. The long straight haired one. It's brunette, but it was supposed to be red, by the way.
Yeah, well, it's like
it just didn't work very well. She was in the last two, 2 and 3.
All right, so yeah,
I don't remember her name.
About, yeah, Bill Murray went to funny and serious. Bill Murray's movie Saint Vincent. But Bill Murray is an amazing movie. I love that movie.
Yeah.
You ever see that Saint Vincent?
No, I haven't seen that.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, all you got to do is watch Scrooged to find out Bill Murray's depth as an actor. I mean, Scrooge is just a great film. You know,
I love that movie too. Yeah.
He does such a great job in that movie.
Yeah, Mork and Mindy. I remember Mork.
Oh yeah,
Mindy.
That's like I grew up on Mork and Mindy. I remember very, very, very little watching Mork and Mindy as a little sailor. And
yeah, I remember those being like the first shows that I can remember. My mom used to watch. It was like Mork and Mindy, Laverne and Shirley.
Yep.
Some other ones, some other I can't, like Archie Bunker and All in the Family or whatever. And
yeah, I mean, it was on TV. And we were watching it, So that's how I first came to know Robin Williams, really, because I watched that, and I guess when I was 4 years old, for heaven's sakes,
Yeah, Death to Smoochie is.
Oh yeah, Death to Smoochie. That's a great film, man. That's what again, he plays like this junkie ex kids television show host, and it's like what a great movie. Well, I guess he wasn't a junkie; he was an alcoholic or something like that. But
found it weirdly depressing. Did you?
I don't know why you would, but okay, we'll go with it. Everyone's got their thing, man.
I like Flubber, man. I've watched Flubber like a few times.
Yes.
She was also in Sons of Anarchy, huh? Oh yes, that she was. Was she?
Yeah. Later on, she was. Yeah. Like she didn't do anything for like the longest time. She was in like an episode of Roseanne in like '94, I think. But I that's about it as far as I know. Because I really looked forward to, because I was like, oh, for some reason I really loved her.
Oh, you like that, huh?
Yeah, I did. I don't know why. I really couldn't tell you.
I used to love that show, Roseanne, man.
Yeah. To me, I grew up watching it. We watched it when it would new ones on ABC. I was like, that's how old I am. But
same here.
Like as soon as like 91, any episodes past 91, I don't watch because I can't stand them. Like they're just so annoying. Like they're just so insufferable. Like I just can't stand them.
I still watch them. I even watched the Connors today.
Oh God, I don't even know why we're friends.
Well, because you know why? I love Aunt Jackie, man. I love that woman.
Oh yeah,
that woman. That woman is crazy. I love her.
Yeah. Have you seen JFK? You ever see JFK?
No, I don't.
The movie?
No, that don't interest me.
What? You never saw JFK with Kevin Costner? Kevin Costner and like basically everybody else in the world. We're in that movie too, by the way. I didn't know if you knew that. We're in that movie. Everybody's in that movie. John Candy's in that movie. Joe Pesci's in that movie. Tommy Lee Jones is in that movie. The guy who plays what the hell's the blue guy's name in Guardians of the Galaxy. That was his name.
Batista?
No, the blue guy with the no hawk.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah,
He's an actor. And Jackie's in that movie. Like everybody's in that movie. You should watch that movie. It's a great movie.
Yeah, it's about politics and shit like that, and I don't give a shit about that.
Well, it's about huge cover-ups and like mysteries, and yeah, you should watch it, man. You dig it. You would dig it.
I'm sure it's an okay movie, but
well, that's because you're Canadian. You don't give a shit about that.
I didn't want to say it.
It's a good watch, though. You should watch it, man. Really.
Wasn't the first paper also in Armageddon? Was she?
I don't know. You know what? I've never seen Armageddon because I don't give a shit.
You never seen Armageddon, and you're talking to me about never seen JFK?
Well, why would I watch Armageddon? It's got an Aerosmith. I'll tell you what, JFK doesn't have an Aerosmith song on the soundtrack, so that's what I mean. A little bit different.
Well,
or it doesn't have Ben Affleck in it either. So
yeah, well, it had Steve Buscemi, so
never got around to watching Armageddon. I don't know why. I couldn't explain to you why. I just never did.
No, I think I've seen it in the theaters. It was a disaster movie.
Yeah, but I know how it ends. I saw the ending. It was on TV once, and I saw the ending. I said,
"Cook up some dinner."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, we're losing our audience. We're losing our audience.
Yeah, then dogs and mobsters used to eating steak and lobster. Old sitcom I rewatched the most is Married with Children. Yeah, that's a good one.
Oh man, hold on. I gotta bleed the old lizard.
Again? Jesus.
Yes. We're drinking beer all day. What do you expect? I'm right back.
Yeah. Yeah, I love Scrooged. Aunt Jackie is crazy and screaming too. Yeah, Aunt Jackie's crazy and everything. I love Aunt Jackie, man. I don't know if you guys watched Roseanne, but there was an episode. Is it? Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sure it's a good movie, but dramas get on my nerves, and especially when they're super serious. And there's an episode of Roseanne where I think it's their father dies. Their mother or father, I think it's their father because the mother lives with them later. But I think, anyways. So they're calling people and telling people that the father died, and they're taking turns calling relatives, and now it's Aunt Jackie's turn to call so and so and tell them that their father died. And she's on the phone. She's like, "Yeah, he's dead." And I guess obviously she's talking to somebody who's older or whatever, one of her old relatives. He's like, "She's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's gone. He died." And then after like trying to say it, and she still won't get it. And she's like, "Okay, he's fine. He sends his love," and then she hangs up. I love that. Clooney was her boyfriend in Roseanne earlier in. Yeah, she did. But that's right. Jackie did date Booker. Booker was their boss at the plastic plant. I think they did end up dating. Yeah. I love Roseanne, man. I had even when I was young, I had a crush on Darlene. And then when she turned emo and dyed her hair like super black and was blonde and curly and wore like boots and stuff, and she got like her boyfriend there, I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. You only need to see that movie once. Just like, well, Independence Day was not. I saw that in the theater too, but it's a disaster movie. You know, how many times do you want to watch the same disaster over and over again? Unless it's got something other than disasters in it, which most of them don't. But at least Independence Day had what's his name? Quaid. Randy Quaid. Yeah, he was around on he made it. I guess that's where he got known on ER. That show. I never watched ER, but I always remember him as Booker. Connor's lore. Yeah, man. I love John Goodman.
Oh man, me too.
And Roseanne Barr. Roseanne Barr, if you like her or not, I found her hysterical.
Yeah. I wish John Goodman was my dad.
And Aunt Jackie just blows my mind. So
yeah, George Clooney, he was around a while. Like he did a lot. He did Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
yeah, Danielle Harris was on Roseanne too. Yeah, she was. She tried to lure David away from Darlene.
Mm-hmm. She was in Neighbors.
Yeah,
she got Darlene in trouble for staying late at that rock
trash.
concert.
She was country trash or something.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah, George Clooney was also in Grizzly 2, which didn't get released until like 2000 and what was it? I don't remember the year, but it was in the 2000s.
While you were gone,
it was made in '83, but it didn't get released till.
Oh yeah. Grizzly 2, yeah.
Yeah.
I was while you were gone. I was talking about that episode of Roseanne where I think it's her father dies and Jackie's calling people, telling people that he's dead. Mm-hmm. She calls some relative that's like hard of hearing or whatever, and she's like, "He's dead. He's gone. He's gone. He's fine. He sends his love."
Yeah. Yep. She's great.
She got tired of trying to tell her, forget it. He's okay. Goodbye.
Yeah, just whatever. Yeah.
I love that, man. She's crazy.
Yeah. I remember there was one episode. It's not Jackie, but it's Dan. It's John Goodman. He's sitting at the kitchen table, like fixing something, and Becky, Roseanne and Darlene are fighting, and they come in the room with Dan in the kitchen with Dan, and Darlene's like, "It's like, Dad, Mom wants me to take birth control because Becky had sex," and he just goes, "I don't think it's going to work." God, just priceless, dude. What a gem he is.
Yeah, man, I remember that episode, and I love that kind of comedy. So,
it's like, man, and of course you can't beat their Halloween episodes. The Halloween episodes of Roseanne are just absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, that's what the professor was just saying.
Yeah, of course he was. Of course he loves it.
Yeah, see, he's never gone into Roseanne, but the Halloween episodes he was down with. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes, he can. Very, very yes, he can.
Man, I don't know about you. I know you like John Candy. I mean, John Goodman too. My favorite John Goodman is Walter from The Dude.
Oh yeah. Iconic performance.
I love that opening scene where they're talking there when he's explaining to him about the rug being pissed on.
Yeah.
And Steve Buscemi is coming in out of the conversation and all that. That is such writing. It's like writing genius, comedy genius, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
love that shit.
It's good stuff, man. Do you like King Ralph? Are you a King Ralph fan?
Yeah,
because I love King Ralph.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, John Goodman and Peter O'Toole in the same movie. I mean, and John Hurt. I'm gonna watch it. I mean, it's just like, are you kidding me? This is a great film. Great film.
Yeah, that's what I liked about Roseanne too, man. Like I remember that episode. That's Darlene's boyfriend or Jackie or who was it?
Mm-hmm.
Jackie's boyfriend. That's right. Jackie's boyfriend slapped her up.
Yeah, Jackie's like her second, because it wasn't Booker, because Clooney played Booker. It was, what was his name?
It was the dude that played a caddy in Caddyshack.
No, that was Fred. That was eventually was her husband or the father to her child.
Oh no,
this was like that. Yeah, in between those two. This was what was his name? Oh my God. Anyways,
why am I thinking? I must be wrong. For some reason, I'm thinking like, I must be wrong. It's not William Sadler.
No, it was Fisher. Fisher. That was his name, Fisher.
Yeah. Oh, Fisher. That's right. Yes. Yeah. Okay, I remember now.
Yep. That's a great episode. You know, you just see him he just kind of like casually leaves the kitchen, and you just see him take his jacket off the coat rack, and he just leaves quietly, and he's gonna go settle some stuff.
Yeah, that's right. I like that, man.
Mm-hmm.
Exterminator.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure That's why most people went to go see that movie was because of him. Because that's like one of his like first movies. He's done stuff before that, obviously, but that's like one of his first feature roles. Then after that, he got King Ralph, and then he got Matinee, which is another great film, by the way. Matinee, great film. Cool. So yeah, definitely Arachnophobia.
The
He's
Babe.
not the lead role. Yeah, The Babe. Oh, tremendous movie. Tremendous movie.
Yeah.
That's a tearjerker. That's a tearjerker.
I love John Goodman, man. Some people just got it, and like I said, man, his Walter in in that movie kills me.
Yeah.
The Big Lebowski.
Yep.
The whites, dude. They got the whites. The laundry.
Yep. The laundry. Yep.
There's the part where when he's yelling at him and he says, I can't go and give the Chinaman the bill. And he's like, as he's yelling, he stops and corrects him.
Yeah. It's like, that's not the correct nomenclature. Yeah.
Please, dude. Let's.
Yeah, that's not. Yeah.
But he switches from screaming his ass off to nice and calm and explains that part. Then he goes back to telling Donnie to shut up.
Because he was a psychopath. Like that's what he was. Like he had problems, dude. It's just like
definitely had problems. When Donnie and they cremate Donnie and he throws the dust in the wind and blows all over
dude.
Man.
Oh my god, what a scene!
My god,
I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, and they just hug. That's
what the hell was all that shit, man? What was all that shit about Vietnam?
What the hell does anything have to do with Vietnam, man?
He's like, oh, fuck it, dude. Fuck it. Let's go bowling.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, he loved Donnie after all, didn't he? Even though he was so mean to him. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Raising Arizona. And Barton Fink.
Can't beat him in Raising Arizona, dude. That's like. Well, no. Let me see. I'm wrong then, because that was before Arachnophobia. So Raising Arizona was like his big role, like his big break. So yeah, I was totally wrong because that was like 85 or 86, I think.
Yeah.
Man, he was wow! What a great. We don't always smell this way, Miss McDonough. See, we hit the septic line, tunneling out. Yep.
Every famous person gets their start in horror movies or mommy and daddy movies.
Hey man, John Candy was in a horror movie called The Clown Murders. I don't know if you recall that. He's in that 1970.
No, I don't think I've seen it, but I've heard of it.
1974, I think. 76. It's an early movie, but it's a horror movie. He's in it.
Good old John Goodman and the Johns. John Goodman and John Candy.
Yep. Yep.
Were either of those guys in any pornos? No way.
I don't know. I'm going to go with no on that one.
Yeah, I think that's probably safe.
Yeah, that's probably a safe assumption.
Well, I'm going to probably wrap it up, Cap. It's going on 2 hours now.
That's cool, man.
I'm going to go have some dinner with my wife. Some supper and shit, Do some laundry. Write some more Static Realm.
Yeah, definitely. Always right, dude. Always right.
Yeah, Tom Hanks was in a horror film. Kevin Bacon.
Look to clarify that, Horror Cat Dad. Are you calling us Kevin Bacon? That comma there is. He's like, you're talking to Kevin Bacon.
Are you saying, yeah, Tom Hanks was in a horror film?
And who the hell is Tom Hank? I know who Tom Hanks is, but what about Tom Hank? Why isn't Tom capital? Why isn't a capital T in Tom?
Yeah, Tom Hanks was in a horror film.
What's going on, Horror Cat Dad? Is it really you? Did you get hacked too?
Am I pausing too long between the horror film and Kevin Bacon?
Apparently one of us is Kevin Bacon. Yeah.
He Knows You're Alone.
I've never heard of that film.
No, me neither.
Yeah. Sorry, autocorrect. Yeah, I knew it. We knew it. We know it, Horror Cat Dad. We know. We're privy.
We just josh him.
Autocorrect will let you down every time. Kevin Bacon.
Kevin Bacon was in a horror film as well. Yes, he was in the Friday 13th, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, and Tremors as well.
He's still waiting for those millions I promised on Instagram. Well, don't hold your breath, Professor. That's all I can tell you, buddy. Don't hold your breath for those millions because
Yeah,
I don't got any
Rob's
millions. If I don't
Rob's
got no
vid-
millions, you're definitely not getting no millions from me.
Rob's Vintag vid.
Yeah.
That's like the wish.com version of Rob's vintage video.
Professor, when you got some free time, let me know because the two of us are going to jump on Captain's pirate ship and going to head to Nigeria and find this guy who did this to me, and he will pay.
Yep. I'm going to slice him from stern to what's the word?
You know what? I was laughing to myself last night because I was thinking about sending the guy a message, and I was going to like send the dialogue that Liam Neeson did in Taken.
Taken. I know who you are. And,
I have the skills to find you, and I'm going to find you, and I'm going to do this. But then I said, the guy doesn't give a shit.
Well, it's probably not a guy at all.
Probably
it's probably
not.
just a bot. And
Yeah.
it's either way, you got to pay the piper. And he's
Yeah.
going to pay the piper.
Kreese started out on the last house on the left. Okay.
Who the hell is Kreese?
How are you going to be a VHS baller without those millions? Well, I guess you're going to have to try to do the same thing I'm doing.
You got to try your best, Rob, I guess.
I don't know.
Yeah. Groin the gullet. Well, that's a good one, too. What is it? Stern to
gullet? Yeah.
Slice him from
stern to stern. Sternum. Something to sternum, no?
It's like ship lingo. It's like you slice them from stern to I don't. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, well, stern is a ship reference, and sternum is a part of your body, I guess, right? So
I can't remember. Well, anyways, we're gonna keel haul him. To quote Yosemite Sam. From stern to stem. Is that what it is, or stem to stern?
Oh, you stupid thing!
You know what? You don't gotta get rude with me. I mean, geez.
Not you.
Oh, okay.
I just want to see what comes up when I try to write in it.
Is it stem to stern? Or man, I should know this. I'm a pirate.
No, it doesn't say nothing. Nothing comes up. So
okay, well, whatever.
Whatevs.
Nothing comes up. That's a problem we have in our age, isn't it, Rob?
Not me. Karate Kid. Oh, Karate Kid Kreese. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I thought you meant, because that's the only Kreese I know.
That's kind of what I thought he meant, too.
Yeah. Cobra Kai Kreese. Yeah. Well, I know a lot of Kreeses, if you know what I'm saying. But as far as people go, the only one I think of is...
walk the plank all right.
Mm-hmm.
And by walk the plank, we mean I'm going to take his head off.
Now, what we should do is we'll
his head from his butte.
We'll tie him up,
Cove.
Stand him up. We'll cut his gut open, take a bit of his large intestine out, nail it to a post, set that post on fire, and then as he tries to run away from the fire, he disembowels himself. That's an old Cherokee torture.
Oh shit! I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm down with that. I was thinking something more along the lines, we oil him up, strip him naked, we tie him to a tree, and we fire boiled potatoes at his ass in a tennis ball machine until he's blue.
Well, we can do that too. That sounds like a lot of work, though. I don't know if you really want to.
That's from the
through all that. Well, see, I don't.
You want to tell me you don't like the Jerky Boys now?
I've never seen it.
No, but you know who the Jerky Boys are?
Oh yeah, I know of them. I've never seen the films.
No, but have you heard they're like prank called comedy and stuff?
Yeah, I've heard them. Yeah, heard them. I'm hip. I'm hip.
I was waiting for you to tell me you don't like prank call comedy.
I don't mind it.
It's Spine to Sternum. It's from Spine.
No, it's not that. No, it's not that. It's I'm pretty sure it's from stem to stern. Like it's like a ship reference, and it's like where you just pretty much just take a knife and just redecorate their whole body with it. And I don't know. It's just never mind.
It doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't. None of this matters.
We're gonna slice and dice him.
We're just gonna kill him. Okay, we're gonna kill him horribly.
We're gonna slice him up.
Mm-hmm.
Crusher and movies and games. Crushers movies
Hey.
in game. Hello, everyone.
Well, thank you
I'm Luke
for
here,
joining us.
Master of the 80s. Cool.
Yeah, he's a nice
Thanks for stopping
guy.
by, buddy. Kind
Absolutely.
of came in a little late though because we're about to sign off.
Yeah.
But
Well, he probably just got the notification now, just like I always do.
yeah,
I mean, literally last night there was Gareth did a stream, or who was? No, it was Master of the 80s did a stream last night, and I got the notification. I check in. They're like, okay, everybody, we'll see you next time. I'm like, are you serious?
like for real?
Yeah, that's like that always happens, man. Always happens. Yep. So
YouTube
I
is
didn't
so
bother
bad that
checking in. You know, I just hit the like button and I was out.
Freaking YouTube. Smarten up, YouTube.
Yeah.
Good night, Bob. Thanks for coming by, buddy. Yeah, I'm going
Good night,
to shut
Mr.
her
McCall.
down. Let the captain get back to VHS sailing. Thanks for everybody for coming and hanging out. Horror
Yes,
Cat
thank you
Dad,
very
Michael
much.
Myers, and I think Echo was there, and Professor, and Len Doggy.
Mm-hmm.
And who else came by? Movie Cheer podcast, and oh yeah, Ryder was here.
Puma
Who else?
was here.
Mr. Dan.
Puma.
Puma was here. Jen was here. Bob.
Mm-hmm.
I said Bob McCall already. What else? Horror Cat Dad, my man, Master of the 80s. VHS Mikey stopped by to say hi.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Adam Wright said Captain's cool.
Yes. Yep.
What else we got here? That's pretty much it, I think. Josh came by.
Mm-hmm.
Retro Nostalgic, my man Mark and Mike. And that's about it, I think. All right, man. So I'm gonna let you go, and I guess we'll see each other again on Friday, or what?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a go.
Coolio. So we'll be back with the drinking beers and checking tapes on Friday, like usual.
Yeah.
Captain will be back.
Yep, we'll be back. I'll be back.
Hold on a second here. Good night, all. What's this going on? Oh, great stream. First one, great stream, guys. Gotta go. Take it easy. Thanks, Mike Myers, for coming out, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing happened today with JT, and you guys just got the notification a while ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the live stream thing is a little off with YouTube, but everything is for YouTube. So, thanks for checking in, Macabro.
Thanks for coming out, Professor Man, and have a good Sunday, buddy.
Yeah.
Great stream, gents, as always. Have a good night. Take it easy, and everybody in the chat. Thanks for coming out, Larry, man. Appreciate it, buddy. And Captain, good seeing you, man. And
good seeing you, buddy.
Go, finish off your beers, and I'm gonna go stuff my face.
Yeah.
And
do it. Eat.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
Later,
dude.
Stick around.